Well, none of them can hide from the truth, yeah. Children have to go back to the roots, yeah. None of them can hide from the truth, yeah. Children have to go back to the roots. I'm telling you now, the truth. Telling you, yeah, the truth. You have to go back to the roots. Go to the roots. Yeah, man, you know, this is Benjamin out of the Smiling Coast, West Africa, Gambia, representing for the one and only Abu, the big man you don't know, the Soninke warrior, the man that brings the truth, Soninke warrior, the sign of enlightenment, the Soninke warrior, the righteous and the true African. Abu, reveal the truth to them, you know, no matter how them try to run from it, because none of them can hide from the truth, yeah. Yes, we have to dig back the roots, yeah. Fire!
Subscribe now.
I remember the days, all those years ago that never fade away. And I remember your face when you hit the ground. I can recall the time and place on a midnight walk through the old streets, trying to turn back the clock to the days of old, back to the days when all the things we knew were made of gold. As the world moves on, time sings a song. In the old neighborhood, as the clock strikes one, the memory lives just as it stood, like a quiet dream. The shadows of that time are cast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Afridamus Report. I'm your host, Afridamus. I want to welcome all of you, to today's edition of the Afridamus Report. And if you haven't already liked and subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so. Ladies and gentlemen, we will take it easy today, because it is Sunday. And, I've told you guys a story, right? Several times how I used to work as an officer in the prison. And in the prison, they have so many different, people who act like they want to be hardcore people. So they would say things like, I ain't no snitch, but, but it's called dry snitching, right? Hey, man, I ain't no snitch, but I ain't going to tell on, B123. You're like, damn, B123? You mean Johnson? Nah, man, I ain't no snitch. I ain't going to be telling on B123. So it's the same thing. I ain't no snitch, but I'm just reporting what I heard on the streets. In fact, what I'm about to say here, many of you have heard these stories. And what is this story? They said sex tourism. People talking about, oh, Afridamus, how come you don't want to talk about the sex tourism? And we got people running around here on the internet for the past several years. They said, Afridamus, you and your country is dusty. This is why the old white women are coming there. They are picking up the beach boys and doing whatever they want to do with them. And, they pay them pennies. I mean, I'm telling you all guys, these women, they talk about they are vacationing. They used to accuse the white women of this. So these black women, they started talking about, oh, we gonna go to, to the Gambia. We are repatriating. So when they repatriated, we started seeing videos, all of a sudden they are all journalists talking about, We gonna expose these, nasty white people. Look at them coming over here in Africa, taking advantage of all these people because they are poor. Like literally just, you know, um, telling, right? They said the white people are over here in Africa. They just are over here, having sex with the beach boys, also known as, you know, um, bumpsters. And of course, I know some are gonna run and as usual and come up here in the comment section and start saying, "Oh, Afridamus, you know, what you mean all? I am not saying all, but whoever you are, you know who you are. A lot of these women, once their zip code changes, they fly over to Africa. Now, all of a sudden, once the sun hit them, because they're trying to tell us that they are there because they want to reconnect. Oh, little did we know, we thought they were trying to reconnect, from their ancestral past. I don't know that how that's gonna happen, but this story here, you know, shows a lot of the things I have been talking about. Yes, people do go to Gambia, the Europeans, you know, why are they there? It's not all, but I heard they go there for the sun to get vitamin D, if you know what I mean. I heard vitamin D is good for the body. How many times have I played videos here about the sex tourism? They wanted to make it a white thing. But no, the blacks want to get freaky. And in fact, now they are surpassing the white people. Little did we know, the whole time they were throwing shades at the white people, they had their own freaky tendencies suppressed. Maybe they wanted to shame the white people so that the white people won't go back and tell it on their news, because white people like to tell on themselves. In fact, if it wasn't for those blabbermouth old white ladies who left Britain, came to the Gambia, and then went back to Britain, they sat on a show. It's like Britain's kind of opera type show. Man, these women, they sat there. They were, these are passport grannies. They are giggling. They are talking about how they were running trains on dudes. That's right, you heard me. It's like this is one of those white women it's Miss Susie from, you're walking by the grocery store. She's like, hello. But the Miss Susies of England, England, Germany, these places, that's right, they would fly over. And then they get to the beach. They said they want to enjoy the beach. And on that beach, they have bumpsters. And bumpsters come in different forms. And these bumpsters are looking forward to getting their job done. So some of them, I've played videos here. You've heard. Technically, you could call them, gigolos. Because whenever money is exchanged in return for tickling your sexual quench, what do you call that? So that's the story today. And then you guys know I come up with different stories. We're going to go to Jamaica also. So there's this Jamaican resort. You guys know in America, we talk about, especially the blacks, they tend to think they are targeted for racism. They would say, man, these white people want to ban us from places. They complain about everybody banning them. Well, now they are being banned by this Jamaican woman all the way in Jamaica. So this woman has a resort that people go to. But this woman is not putting up with the black BS. So at this point, you cannot say it is racism. So what she did, she went on social media. That's right. She went on social media and she made her feelings known. And I've been telling black people for a while. I said, most of y'all, you guys know damn well what you're doing is absolutely incorrect, but you want to hide behind your skin color because you want to shame people. You want to go and destroy other people's business. In fact, the people that do this are the ones that would come out online and start talking, oh man, oh, why are you talking about black people? Because you are allowing people like that to travel internationally and act foolish, but still you do not call them out. In fact, you get upset when other people lump all of you together, because when people call even those people out, when they hide behind the black thing, you guys come to their rescue. It's as if there's like you're under like a hostage situation. It's like there's no differentiation. There's no differentiation between a Pookie and a John Smith now. They've combined everything together. So now people have had it. They're like, you know what? F it. We do not make distinctions. Since nobody's out there trying to separate themselves from this group of people, you might as well just ban them. And of course, when this woman stated her facts, many blacks came out crying, including the leader of the FBA. I have all those videos with me. And I also have a news clip from the Gambia. That's right. On a Gambian page called What's on Gambia. That's where all the gossip and the juicy stuff comes from. They tell it like it is. You might not like it, but they just tell it like it is. Let me do my disclaimer. We would start with the Jamaican story, and then we would go into the African American woman's story who hired her a gigolo, went to a Motel 6 version, as you guys know. Look, I don't want to tell you the story early because that's the main story. I would save that one for last. In the meantime, let me go to Jamaica, and then we would listen to the leader of the FBA crying, trying to incite the people. Now the victimhood had gone international, but this Jamaican woman, she's not having it. Here we go. Give me a moment. And feel free to leave your comments, just don't be hateful. That's all. Because we don't condone hate over here. Here we go. So I have a video here. Let us hear from the Jamaican woman. She's going to tell us why she no longer is welcoming, blacks in her establishment. She says she does not want their money. She wants them away from her place. Here we go. Let's find out why this Jamaican woman no longer wants any black in her beautiful resort in Jamaica. Before you get upset though, listen to what the woman got to say, and then we'll go from there.
Jamaican people stay here, I have white people stay here, I have Spanish people stay here, and I have black Americans stay here. I'm not saying not all black Americans are bad, but the ones that came to my place have been nothing but problem. Only 2 good ones came here, out of all of them. Fight late at night, not with me, with each other. They're disrespectful, they're entitled, they're unappreciated.
Do you guys hear this? You hear this quite a bit. I think black people should pay attention. She said they don't fight with her, but they fight with each other. We've heard things like this: loud, obnoxious, entitled. You hear this quite a bit. So this Jamaican woman loves black people. That's why she is telling them the truth. But it's wild. She said she only met 2 good ones. See, my black people, you gotta step it up. That not good. Me now know what me gonna say to you, but this woman have to spill the beans, man. Why am I speaking patois to the blacks? They don't understand patois. But I'll stick with Ibanics. Here we go.
Initiative. And it is that way because America has spoiled them and give them so much free shit. But they think they could come to Jamaica and get the same free shit out here and be nasty about it. I'm not saying all of you are like that. But because of that, I'm not risking my health and my happiness for people. No short-term stay. No short-term stay. It's not going to happen here. I'd rather eat salt and banana and let goats and cows live into my houses than I have people come here and stress me. I will not hate my business because of customers. A lot of business people are...
Look, this Jamaican woman, in case some of you Negroes that are going online crying, let me tell you something about Jamaican people. This woman, right, knows the blacks like the back of her hand. She's come to America. She made all that resort money in America. She had to work 26 jobs. The way she sounds and, jumping into the water, I can literally let you know she does not give a F about what you think. She used certain words. When people use that, especially Jamaican, you are wasting your time. She says she is not about to risk her mental state, her mental health, okay, and ruin or even risk her business for your crying ass. And while she's saying this, she is showing you videos of her jumping into that beautiful blue water. So please, what me I go tell you now, say, you fit save that victimhood for the white man now. Because this woman, she not care. She don't care what you be crying about. Oh man, guys, let me stick with Ibanics. Let's continue.
Miserable because of some kind of customer. Not this place. I don't want my place is drama. I posted a video today and I'm getting so much bad comments about this video.
So she's right? She came back. She saw so many negative comments, from the blacks. I've seen some of these videos. I've even seen a white liberal jump in talking about all kinds of, silly things. This is why people are saying racism doesn't even exist anymore. Because if a white woman, pretty much looking Scandinavian, white woman, she coming, so now what does black even mean? Does black mean spoiled Americans of any color? Because the white woman came, she's pretending to be upset. So she heard all the negative comment. Now let's hear her response after the negative comments.
Oh, so you guys wanna attack me? I get it. Some people message me, I need to apologize. I get it. So here I am. I'm not sorry. Not sorry. I could post that video 100 times. I will post it. You can't bully somebody into what you want them to say. You can't bully somebody. It's freedom of speech. I could say how I feel. I'm entitled to my free speech. There's so much people right now can't speak how they feel because people bully them, so people shut them up and don't say nothing. Not this girl. You want to unfollow me, block me? Go ahead. I don't care. Actually, the main reason I post that video, because the ones that are lashing out at my video, you're the one I don't want here. I post that video to weed out the bad seeds. So you watch that video, and when you comment down, you're not coming here. Thank you. I don't want you here. The people that are offended by my video, thank you for don't want to come here. My peace is more important than your freaking opinion, okay? Have peace. Peace and quiet. I don't need your man that much that I need to stress myself out, okay? This is not about drama. This is my business, my peace of mind, and I'm expressing what I don't want.
So, you guys see that? Guys, did I not warn that this was coming? Oh yeah, as you guys know, many of the blacks went online, because now that's the only power left. Oh, let's boycott, let's unsubscribe. She's letting you know. You can unsubscribe all you want. You are the one she doesn't want over there. In fact, a lot of the ones I saw, they can't afford to go over there. How are you going to cancel her? She don't care about you following her, not following her. And I've told people this. I said, it will come down to this. Now that the internet age, people are showing everything. The blacks are going to find out the liberals have been lying to them. All this victimhood thing, trying to use your skin color to shame others or pouting. I told you, I said, the people will not care. So you guys know this happened in Jamaica, right? And of course, the leader, this woman, she's in Jamaica enjoying her space. So the leader of FBA, Tariq Nasheed, who, by the way, he loves going to Jamaica, right? Many of the Negroes can't afford it, but he can. So let's hear what his response is to this. Let's hear him. Here we go.
The Foundation of Black Americans, because we are being attacked, and we have been attacked nonstop on all sides. Foundation of Black Americans, we've been attacked by the white supremacists for the last 500 years. Now we've been attacked by their buffer groups. Remember, they come over here and get all the programs and benefits that we fought for. Let's be very clear. When a motherfucker come over here and
so he said they are being attacked. So, you could just not fly to Jamaica and go to this woman's resort. How are you being attacked? In fact, she is the one saying, I don't want you to come over. If you think your company is well needed, then she's the one going to be missing out. But he said they fought for all these programs. If you fought for it, how is other people able to benefit from, quote unquote, what you fought for, but you cannot benefit from it? Think about that for a minute. You saying, I'm the one that fought for all these people to get to where they are. So how are they able to get there, but you're the one that fought for them, but you can't get there? So it would mean that doesn't make sense, because if you've never gotten there, how can you give people things that you yourself claim you never had? You can only give what you had. You can claim that people benefited from things that you can prove you yourself already benefited from, and you open the gates for those people. But either way, you guys know what he's doing. He has to come to the internet and, please the crybabies. So they've been attacked by white supremacists for 500 years. So now is the buffer class, the feathers. Let's hear what Mr. Nasheed, continues to say.
and start eating up all the affirmative action programs that was supposed to be for us, eating up off that 14th Amendment that was made for us, that we fought for, the Civil Rights Act that we got in the
The 14th Amendment, that is, if you were born in America and you can, you're an American citizen, and also you can naturalize. Guess who made that law? The white man. So how you take it? That is the amendment that made the blacks citizens. The white man made those laws. You see? Yes, you were the first group that benefited from that when they made the free slaves citizens. So they came up with that amendment, the 14th Amendment. If you're born in America, you're a citizen right away, or you can naturalize. So 14th Amendment doesn't only benefit Jamaicans and Africans. It benefits anyone, that even Russians, anybody. It's the U.S. Constitution. It's a U.S. law. But let's continue.
damn streets and whooped ass for. The immigration bill itself, That was us in the streets. It was foundational black Americans. White people didn't want these folks over here. It was foundational black Americans.
He said white people didn't want, if white people don't want any black groups here, guess what? We wouldn't be here. But we are here because white people were the ones that gave us the visas, sir. But continuing.
Putting work in the streets, getting them over here because we thought they were going to be allies. They come over and eat up all these benefits that we fought for.
See, he's trying to low-key finesse us. He think he's smart, trying to get us to enter this dumb little fight they've been engaging in, talking about, oh man, we're the reason you're here. Man, you better get out of here.
And then have the nerve to say, well, damn it, I came over here with nothing. How come you can't pull yourself up by your bootstraps? Please. You fled your country on the first thing, smoking. We should have been using our time and energy on ourselves. Exclusively. But family, we are the only group that has all of these other buffer classes along with the white supremacists constantly trying to undermine us. And unfortunately, we have other Negroes from other cultures trying to do the same thing.
So, yeah. Tariq is pissed off, or pretending to be pissed off. So clearly he's saying, oh, if they are so oppressed, why would they go on the streets and fight for other people to come from another country to America? I thought America is such a racist country. So that would mean you are a terrible human being. If America is racist against black-skinned people, why would you try to help me come into a racist system? So it doesn't make sense. Just like even those immigrants in the southern border, the ones that, they're saying you can't say illegal aliens, they changed that word. Guess what? It is the white people, Joe Biden and his crew, that opened up the border for them to come in. Did you guys hear Joe Biden said, wait till I win, you guys can come back? And he stopped the wall that Trump was building. And remember, you guys were the same people running on this talking, man, Trump is racist for building that wall against, you can't say Africans. But now they're like, oh man, the Mexicans, the Hispanics are replacing us. If you're here, that would be dumb for you to march on the street to fight for complete strangers. I don't care, if they're the same skin color as you. They're in their country. You over here in your country. But yeah, you're going to go march and say, man, you know what? You need to let those Negroes come over here because we need our numbers to go up. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So this Jamaican woman, she came to America. This is what I was explaining to you guys. She used her money wisely, her vibranium. Now she's got that beautiful resort. I bet you she probably was in America here. Like I said, she had 26 jobs. And some of you Negroes were probably laughing at her. Man, I ain't gonna never do that, man. But now look at it. She got a resort that now you can't even vacation over there. Because I know you're gonna say she's a white supremacist. I mean, can you blame her? You see, I'm beginning to believe that because they try to say, oh, when white people speak the truth, they say they're white supremacists. And they say, oh, immigrants sound like the white supremacists. You mean the immigrants are honest too? So more and more it's looking like, some of you people are in denial about the truth. Let's just be honest with one another. That woman, she need her peace of mind. She said this several times in that video. Several times. But I went in the comment section, like some of the people, you can't believe what they were saying. They were writing, oh, what does she mean? We were proud. Some of those people were probably just partying. Okay, like she has no problem with people partying. She just have issues with people fighting, loud, obnoxious, feeling entitled. And she's right. She said the white people spoil y'all. And she's correct. This is why you're seeing more and more videos emerging on the internet. You're seeing more and more black people not knowing how to behave outside of America because they don't know how to switch, how to keep up. They don't have travel etiquette. I mean, sure, just because everybody black there doesn't mean they into that hood mess. You can't be bringing all that loud talk, obnoxious, talking about, man, the ice ain't cold enough. People have had enough. Now she said, don't come. So she's saving you the energy. You don't even have to pretend to say you boycotting her. She said, don't come. You're not welcome over there. You're not about to eat no jerk chicken, at her spot. You're not about to get no beans and rice from her. She said, you can go next door and get it over there. Last time, 86 Liar, you're right. Last time, didn't we see a video, black in Brazil, how they were chasing out the black man over there? People try to say racism. Now let me hear what you're going to be claiming on this one. And I want black people to call in. I encourage you. Let us go to the meat and bones of the story. But before we go into this, I know some people are going to say, man, look at Afridamus snitching on a wanted woman, telling all her business. I get it. I'm not snitching. But to make you feel good, to think that, yes, he's going to be snitching in a minute. He going to tell on this woman and what she been doing. So I'll give myself the stanky leg before we start. All right, we are back. I had to give myself the stanky leg before we start because some people are going to be like, man, what's going on? So guys, I ain't no snitch, but I'm going to tell you everything plus more. Even though this article doesn't even mention what some of these people engage in when it comes to the sex tourism. Because, these women, I've played videos here. They say, oh, we are going holidaying. They call it holiday in the UK. You've heard this song, holidaying. So over here, we call it vacationing. So these women, they spend the whole time living here in the UK or mostly UK. In the winter, it's cold over there. They don't have enough melanin. They look completely different. They look depressed, but they keep on working, saving their money. And they would fly over to the Gambia, the smiling coast, where the bumsters, they smile constantly. They're nice people, And it's not only Gambians there. In fact, we have a lot of Nigerians on the beach there too. Some of them are bumsters also. So I don't want people to confuse it but yeah, we have the Gambian bumsters, we have the Nigerian bumsters there. You guys remember I've played videos here too. So now it's sort of becoming a international West African thing. They're like, hey, let me go over there and see if I go carry me a white woman. So now the blacks, they started coming. How did they start? They said, look, We are going there because we want to reconnect. It's Pan-Africanism. That's how it started. Of course, I'm not saying it's all, but these women, they go there to live their fantasy. Their fantasy. I'm talking about the European women, old women of all colors, black and white. That's right. All colors. But now the black American women now have started going there too, to Gambia and Ghana. And we have been seeing the same pattern. And in fact, somebody gave me a scoop on some I'm talking about very dark fantasies. Some of these women are over there trying to get, I'm not trying to start any rumors, but I'm just telling you what I heard. What I'm about to say, I ain't about to start no rumors, you see. Guys, do you have most of you have a friend like that who always, when they're about to, start a rumor, they will be like, I ain't about to start no rumor, but this is what I heard. You're like, man, come on, just tell the story. All right? Just tell the stories. Let's move on. So, anyways, so these women are coming there, believe it or not. They want this man to play Mandingo. That's right. You heard me. You remember the movie Mandingo? They are doing plantation sex play in these motels, the equivalent of a Motel 6. Did you guys remember when I did a story here where the one woman, Miss Tate, she was on this show here. Kwesi also they called. What was the allegation? They said she paid a dude. I think the dude is like what? I heard this Negro was like 6'7", right? And she wants him to play Mandingo. She wants him to play the long stroke, you see? So she had to pay $1,000. In another video, the guy admitted to it, but this time around, he did not admit to it because that guy is married to a black American woman. Yes. So now the other women are finding out they are now marrying former gigolos. So it's like a two-way street. So you have like a certain group that is coming now that want to be Miss Daisy from the plantation. Have you guys seen some of those movies like old time, like The Plantation, where Miss Daisy, she can just do whatever? Yeah, they're playing Miss Daisy. So now the evidence is coming out, especially with the story I'm about to tell you. This is written in a public newspaper. You guys remember Tate came here. When she attacked that dude, she said the guy is telling the world, the internet, how she paid for sex, but she will never ever pay for sex. She even asked me, Afridamus, do you think I will ever pay for sex? I'm like, don't bring me into this. How would I know? What is this? Am I the minister of sex tourism? Like, I'm just doing my show. I report on stories that already happened. But she asking, do you think I would ever pay for sex? Well, I'm trying to find out too. That's why we have you on this show. That's why we have you on the line here. The people are watching. They want to know too. But you guys know, I had to be nice and pretend to be nice. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I was like, yeah, sure. You guys know that those bombsters, I'll tell you right now. I don't know how they made it happen, but these guys they are refusing to have sex for free. Does that make them gigolos? And now the black women that are going there, not all, but most of them, are they now gigolos, guys? Are they tricks? Are these women, would you say these women are tricks? Anyways, let me read this story. I have this story here. Let me read this story. Give me a moment. So, this story comes from a Gambian site called What's on Gambia. So let us see what What's on Gambia is reporting on an African American woman who is wanted. She needs to settle some bills here, from the motel where she took her, her gigolo to. That's right. Kwaku said, Red Light District, Banjul branch. That's right. Trying to make it seem like, I'm the manager of that branch, So let us find out if, in fact, these stories are true. Let's see. Here we go. It says guest house owner, that's what they call the motel. Guest house owner looking for African American woman who left without paying after sex with PIU officer. Oh my goodness. Guys, this story is even worse than I thought. So a PIU officer, that means this guy is a branch of a police, because it's a paramilitary police, one of those traffic police who are by the hotels and maintaining traffic. So I guess the guy, a PIU officer, I guess the officer was controlling traffic, making sure, so this PIU officer was probably low key, kicking the bumpsters away because he's got the badge, right? He's got the badge. So, but deep down, I guess he's a gigolo, right? According to this paper, because I don't want some of these PIUs to be watching, talking about, oh yeah, so you gonna just snitch on us, you gonna be back over here. Sir, I do not snitch. Nobody can ever accuse me of snitching. But the people that are watching, including you want to know the latest story. So this black woman, she is at large, meaning running. Okay? So if you see her anywhere, whether your name is Lamin, Emeka, Babatunde, if you see this woman, just make sure, or any motel owner, before you rent your place to her, before you allow her to pick you up, make sure she pays the money up front, because they said she doesn't pay. She is running. Let us see. Let's enter. So the story continues. It says an African American woman is on the run after she stayed at a guest house in Sukuta for 10 days and left without paying a bill, $7,000. So 7,000, that's about like $115 or so. So she was chilling at this motel for 10 days. The owner of the guest house, or let's just pretend it's Motel 6. The owner of this Motel 6, she came with one Fuller boy. Oh boy, the Fullers are always, so she picked up a Fuller gigolo, according to her. She came with one Fuller boy and stayed with him for the first 4 days. Oh boy, guys, it sounds like she had several. Wait. She picked up a Fuller dude, a Fulani, some of you would say a Fulani dude, for 4 days. Then she came with another guy during the last days. He's a PIU officer. First the Fuller, then PIU officer. This woman is over there running trains on dudes. She just, okay, you guys remember how this woman would sit on the internet and talking about the men are just like totally they're the ones that are doing this. No, this is exactly what she's doing. She was in the motel for 10 days. She picked up a Fulani guy. Man, the Fulanis got to take an L for this one. We thought the Fulanis were, you guys thought the Fulanis were only in the desert fighting over there, or roaming with their cattle. There's different kinds. This other one is on the beach. So maybe, you know what? Let's take it back, because you guys know this is a Pan-African thing, right? It's a Pan-African thing. How can these people accuse her of, oh, she was having sex with the Fulani guy? Maybe she's trying to connect to her roots. So let's continue. So 2 dudes involved. She was with one for 4 days, then she picked up another one for 6 days, because that's 10 days. According to her, the woman stayed at her. So the owner said the woman stayed at her guest house from May 22nd and left on June 1st without informing her. She sent me a text message on June 1st that she was going to the bank and will be back to pay the bill and then check out. While I was waiting for her, the shopkeeper next door came with the key to the apartment and said the lady told him to give it to me. So she pretended like she was going to the bank to get some money, but she didn't bring any money. She just dropped off the key at a store and she bounced. The guest house, which is the motel owner, continued. She's an African American living in the country. She lives in Gambia. And I believe this is not the first time she's done this. She goes by the name Lisa, and her Gambian name is Fatima Mbai. She got alias. So her name, her black name is Lisa. So she's got a Gambian name too, Fatima Mbai. Guys, do you guys know any black woman, even on these YouTube streets, who likes to pretend to be Gambian? Do you guys suspect this might be somebody you know? Please, if you do, drop names over here, because this motel owner wants her money. One of her no, let me read this right. One of her ex-boyfriends disclosed she enjoys sleeping around with young boys. So this is a passport granny. So she's abused one of these ex-boyfriends. They calling him boyfriend, but one of the gigolos. So now he's butthurt. He saw the story. He's coming out. He's spilling the beans. Now these women are going over to Africa. Now they are the dudes. The person that she took advantage of, one of them, and dumped him. So he's coming out and spilling the beans. But he's presenting himself. He's presenting himself as a boyfriend. So this woman is changing boyfriends like no tomorrow. She's a sex tourist. I've been warning you guys about this. So Lisa is getting her groove on. One of her ex-boyfriends disclosed the bill for the apartment and services over her 10 days was 17,400. She did pay 10,400 and left without paying the rest. So she did pay 10,400. So $7,000 is left. So you guys see that, right? Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link and hear what you guys want to add onto this. Let me drop the link. Let's see. BB Rodriguez said, Lisa drained that young man's. So the link is in the chat. Hit the link, come through, and let us discuss this. Let me know what you think about Lisa going around you know, picking up, different men, taking them to different motels. So this is why we no longer want to hear anyone come up and say, "Oh, look at is the white people over there abusing the Gambian guys." And also, do you guys think this is abuse? Because one of his supposed victim is presenting himself as, guess what? An ex-boyfriend. An ex-boyfriend. And also the Fulani the Fulani guy, the Fula guy. He was the first victim in this motel. So there's no boundaries with Lisa. And when they say, "Oh, she is over there having SEX with young men." Oh yes, let me pin it. Give me a second. Let me pin that. Okay, guys, while I pin that, I'm gonna make sure my black card is still good. All right. Let's see. Is it? Oh no, hold on. I didn't pin that. Give me a moment. All right. I got that down pat. So guys, the link is in the chat. Hit the link because most of you have been saying, "Oh, you don't talk about the sex tourism." Well, it is here. It is here now. Audrey said, Lisa went to the Gambia with her 2 kids. Lord have mercy. Wait. Audrey, you know who this woman is? Is that what you're saying? Drop it in the link. So guys, do you guys see how now the truth is coming out? For past few years, no wonder now I'm not even hearing conversations about, "Oh, the white people are doing it." Let me bring in Chaotic. Chaotic, welcome to the Afridamus Report.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Oh man, another beautiful Sunday. Bringing the good word to the streets here. What about yourself?
We got to doing a live stream. I saw that you were live, and I wanted to join you before everybody came on the panel because I have a lot to say about this Jamaican woman.
Oh, go for it. Oh, you were talking about the Jamaican. That
yeah.
Do you agree? This woman said she doesn't want ratchet people in her resort. What's your take on it?
My take on it is this. This lady is using the popularity of the African American to go viral. First of all, African Americans are not the number one tourists that are in Jamaica. Now, American,
but it's her resort that they came to.
I'm gonna get into that.
So you know more about a little about her. Okay, give it to me. Okay.
Tourism in Jamaica accounts for 50% of their GDP.
No, but you're talking about Jamaica instead of her resort.
I'm about to talk about her resort. Give me a second to get into it.
Okay.
This lady talked about her. Can I curse? I'm just gonna say shit.
Just say ish.
Yeah. This lady talked about that mud hut like it was some sort of resort. It's not. First of all, she lied. She had no facts. She had no evidence. She had no video footage. We don't know if those were African Americans at her resort or not. All she did was.
So you're saying.
You're
saying. Oh, sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is that we don't know if this lady is telling the truth or not about even having African American guests in the first place. She's already being sued for $3,000 because she gypped some white woman out of her money. All I'm saying is that this lady potentially or might be using African American clout for her to go viral. The Jamaicans should be lucky that anybody comes to that crap hole of an island. If it were not for tourism from Americans, that crap hole, that banana republic, would be just like Haiti. There are no major
Okay. So, Kerrick, what you've said, right? I thought you had evidence. So you are speculating, basing it off of opinions and feelings.
No, it's not.
Because you're saying, I thought, because if she doesn't have any proof, do you have any proof to counter that? Whatever she's making.
My proof is she doesn't have the video proof. That's my proof.
But not everything can be on video.
Then I can say Martians are in my backyard right now. I can say Martians are in my backyard right now.
But Kerrick, don't you think you might be projecting onto her?
No.
Because like sometimes when you come, right? You would say you might think highly of African American, thinking people chase their clout, but most people really don't care. They do not see them that way.
Sir, it's not that I'm thinking highly of African Americans. It's just that I'm tired of people who are not in America, non-Americans disrespecting America. You disrespect African Americans, you're disrespecting America.
Hold on, but Kerrick,
for American tourism.
But Kerrick, but that is in fact not true, because you are speaking about the whole of Jamaica. This woman, her resort, right? She
doesn't have a resort.
But but what I'm saying is, this woman, if she say there is some black Americans, she said not all. How is that disrespecting all black Americans in America?
It's not just disrespecting all black Americans. It's disrespecting America. She's pissing on the very.
She didn't say anything bad about America.
She did. She talked about African Americans.
She said the blacks.
America.
So no, that's not true though. So are you saying? Kerrick, are you saying if somebody, let's say, if you talk about
speaking of Jamaica,
if you speak about the hood rats, right?
Go ahead.
When you speak about the hood rats, does that mean you are disrespecting America and all of America?
Sir, all of the blacks? Speak about hood rats, I can do that. I'm an American.
So, but they went to her resort. Do you have proof that she doesn't have a resort?
I have proof that she hasn't proven that she's shown any video footage or given any names.
But she doesn't have it on video.
She's probably lying.
So, Kerrick, if I tell you, for instance, right? If I tell you I saw something, but I didn't have it on video, I had an incident. Not every incident can be captured on video, right? I explain it. Because we all do that. We explain it. So if we don't have it on video, does that mean it's a lie?
Aphrodite, I'm not saying that this woman is lying. I am just saying that, first of all, here are the facts. Most African Americans don't even have a passport. So how do we know that this lady is telling the truth, that she even had African Americans in her little shanty town? Again,
also, Kerrick, are you saying that black Americans do not travel to Jamaica?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
why you mentioned passport. I know I've met a lot of black Americans, especially women, that's been to Jamaica before. No, seriously, Jamaica or Bahamas, they do go to those places, and now Africa. So what you're saying, you are talking about Jamaica as a whole, right?
Yeah.
But the Jamaican tourism it's not reliant on just America. People,
Yes,
they
it
have people.
is.
No,
Yes,
majority
it is.
they're coming
It's
from Europe.
35%. Yes,
No,
it
I'm
is.
talking about the tourists come from different places. Jamaica is a hot spot.
Afrodamas.
A lot of them are white too.
Americans make up 70. Matter of fact, I'll give you the data.
Okay, but chaotic. How does that disprove what this woman is saying? How does that disprove it? She didn't disrespect America. She didn't say Americans are not allowed. She said, wait, she said Africans have stayed here, no problem.
Americans make up 40%.
White people. She said white people have stayed here, no problem. The only person
Americans make up 40% of tourists to Jamaica. That's damn near half of their tourist industry.
So if they are not banning those people, they are banning these people, the people that are going there, the ones she met. She doesn't want them to come.
Afrodamas. Whether she wants them to come or not doesn't mean anything.
It does. Go ahead.
The lady showed no pictures, no video footage. She gave no names of these so-called African Americans. When you talk about African Americans outside of America, you are talking about Americans. That lady relies on the American dollar. Jamaica is a banana republic. They export almost nothing.
No, see, chaotic, you are conflating two things here, right?
I'm not.
No, okay, if this woman, if what you are saying is in fact how you want it to go, right? This woman is not gonna come online just because she didn't name names. Businesses, when they are talking about things like this, they do not name names. They do not come up with cameras. Everything she said, she's not the first person we've heard it from. We've heard this from white people who have been canceled. We've heard this from, countless numbers of people. She's not making this up. What she's saying is very plausible. So just because she doesn't have camera footage doesn't mean she's lying.
Yes, it does mean she's lying until she provides facts, evidence.
Are you joking, Chaotic? Tell me you're joking.
Not this time, bro.
No.
Not this time.
So you are interpreting it as, okay, nobody can, if they talk about Americans who are, being, rowdy, entitled, disrespect, describe them for who they are, right? So is that disrespecting America? I can assure you, if you play that video to most white people and other blacks, they agree with this woman.
How else would this plantain eater make if it were not for the American dollar or the
what's wrong with plantain?
It was okay. Sorry.
What's wrong with plantain? Again, you are attacking Jamaica. You are attacking Jamaica.
Sir.
We are talking about this woman's resort.
Sir, she does not have a resort. She has a home. I saw her videos. I will admit, she makes her own little tree houses, but that's all what it is. She's lucky that Americans are even coming to her.
Chaotic, you're not being realistic. You just want to mock her. Because you and I both are here online, right? And you've made the same comments exactly.
I'm an American. I can talk about what goes on here.
She's not talking about what goes on in America. She's talking about the Americans that came to her place, their behavior. It does.
Afrodamas. It does matter. Her shithole of an island relies on the American dollar.
Okay, what's that have to do with her place?
It has everything to do with her place. If
I'm listening.
The American dollar, she would not even exist. She would be on the side of the road selling plantain.
Chaotic. But Chaotic, Okay, Kerrick, are you American?
Sir, I'm a staunch American.
Okay, but you talk about African countries, you call them shithole. Don't you think that's
Are they
disrespectful?
not?
But
Are
you are
they
not.
not?
But you are not African. Should no,
But you
no,
know
no.
why? But you know why?
If hold on. If somebody who isn't American, if let's go by your logic, right? So let's say your logic, I agree with it. Let's go with it. So non-Americans, if they talk about Americans in a way you don't like, they are disrespectful. They have no right to speak about America because they are not Americans. They don't live in America, right? So if you are not African, you don't live in any of these African countries, but you constantly talk about them.
Can I give you an answer now?
Are you disrespecting Africans then? Okay, go ahead.
Do you know how much money America gives in foreign aid to mommy Africa? $13 billion. That's why I can talk about Africa, because
Which Africa is not
giving
a
money.
country, but Africa is not a country though.
I didn't say it was country. I said Africa. I
No,
said mommy Africa.
which-
I mean
no,
every
which-
country in there.
But that's not. But you have to be specific. Show the proof.
Okay.
They're not giving it to
What?
every African country. They're not friends with every African country,
Sir,
sir.
the United States government gives foreign aid to almost every African country.
Foreign
That is
aid.
my tax dollar.
That's not
I can
foreign.
talk about Africa all I want.
That's not foreign aid. It's loan. They just call it that.
It's not a loan, sir.
No, it is a loan. They pay it back. Like, what are you talking about?
Afrodamus.
But Kerrick, you are not being realistic. I'm going by your hold on. I'm going by your logic, right? I'm going exactly by your logic. If this woman cannot even speak about what happened on her land, her resort, she's not talking about America. You are saying that's disrespectful. So if you are not African, you don't live there, then if that is considered disrespect, then you are disrespecting Africans. Would you agree to that?
Sir, I am a born American. I can say whatever I want to say about any nation state on the planet. You know why? Because I am a part of the most superior culture on the planet, the most superior government. If it were not for America, if America collapsed, all of these banana republics and shithole countries would revert back to hunter-gatherer societies. So that woman in Jamaica, which I'm pissed off about, is dogging Black Americans, when in fact it is the Black American that has allowed her to make the little bit of money that she has. If it were not for Black Americans or Americans coming to that shithole, she would be on the side of the road somewhere in Kingston selling bananas, like the banana republic that it is. Flat out.
So, okay, fine. You can think that about her, but
It's not
but
it is. It's a banana republic.
okay, let's allow the guests here. How do you say your name?
You know I rock with you, Afrodamus, but not this time. And
No. It's not about rocking with me. I'm just, I just want to get your logic straight, because people are like, I'm sure they are wondering. Okay, you say you have the right to speak, so you are deluding yourself, thinking you have this power, or America is, like if you're American, you can speak, right? But other people can't. But let's
give me one country in Africa. I'm doing
hold on. No, but Celtic, again, I'm going by your logic. So with your logic, right? If other people cannot speak, like you said, that would mean you cannot speak on any place, right?
I can speak
Because that's just like a white person, a Black person saying a white person cannot speak on a Black person that is doing wrong, because they are not Black. You don't have to be the same race to see what is real and what isn't.
I can speak on the place where my money is going into. You got damn right.
But name an African country that your money you
The
believe is
United
going
States
to.
is giving Gambia $200 million in foreign aid last
They
year.
are not giving Gambia any money, sir. It is a loan. That's what I'm trying to
Okay.
tell you.
Okay. It's not a loan,
Chaotic.
sir. It's
I
foreign
know,
aid, sir. Okay.
Chaotic. I'm from this country. I know exactly what I'm
Okay.
talking about.
Okay.
Do you
Okay.
know?
Okay.
You know the United States. Do you honestly believe the United States government will give countries free money, sir?
The
There's no free
United
in the world.
States Agency for
Chaotic.
International Development has
Chaotic.
given
There's no
Gambia
free money.
200. All you gotta do is, sir,
There is no
sir,
free money,
the
sir.
United has
Okay,
a
I don't want to make this about the money, but I'm talking about
okay, man.
what I'm talking about. You know what
Afrodamus.
happened in Jamaica. But let's let this guy speak too. But
Yeah,
remember, there's no free money. Chaotic. Go ahead.
Okay.
yes. Thank you for having me on Afrodamus. I am your fellow plantain eater, and I find it funny. I find it funny. Someone who has Nigerian parents and grandparents who probably ate plantains for their whole existence now calls people who eat plantains plantain eaters when his family in fact probably ate plantains for centuries. That's first. Second of all, I find it also funny that he is drinking Red Stripe. Now, if he is honest, if he is honest, he
Well,
would tell
that's
the
an
audience.
export. That's a Jamaican export. That's
Right,
chaotic. Say
and
they
he
don't
and he
export
said
anything.
they don't export, but yet he's drinking red stripe and getting drunk off a red stripe.
Yeah.
I find it to be funny.
And
Third,
culturally, Jamaica is at the top, number one in the world selling culture. But go
thirdly,
ahead.
I'm asking myself, plantains and bananas is $1 billion industry. What's wrong with
Hmm.
selling plantains? What's wrong with selling that and having that as an industry? What's wrong with tourism being an industry? What's wrong with us using the tourism dollar or the banana dollar to improve our economies? What's wrong with doing that? You say that like that's a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. In fact, that's a good thing. We are able to send our children to school, universities, and do many things with that kind of dollar. So what's wrong with that? By the way, you say that
You're
Jamaica is
asking
a shit.
chaotic.
I am asking K. You, by the way, you say that Jamaica is a shithole country. Have you ever went to Jamaica? That's the question I have.
Chaotic. He's asking you. You're
Where
muted.
where is he from?
I am
Afrodite?
I am I am from the Bahamas.
Which island?
I'm from Nassau.
Okay. I'll do you this favor because
Do
NASA
me a
is
favor.
yeah, because it's a
Okay.
satellite state of America. But anyway, I'll do you this favor and answer your question, sir. I don't give a goddamn about Nigerian history, African history, any other history other than America, sir. It's the Americans that feed you, sir. NASA, you know goddamn well if it wasn't for American tourism, sir, NASA would look like Haiti. Let's stop the
But
war.
chaotic.
Okay,
But chaotic. Hold on. Hold on.
can I
Hold
respond to
on.
that?
Hold
And
on.
then
But
you lied
chaotic said
about
he doesn't. Chaotic. If you don't care about these histories, right?
then you
Then
lied
you would
about
hold on. You won't be able to give any fair,
hey man,
accurate opinion on these
listen.
places because what you're saying. You say you don't care about it. You
Can
don't.
I say
That
something real
means you
quick?
don't know.
Can I
Then
say something real quick? First
yeah.
of all, Aphrodite, this guy is wrong. According to the Observatory of Economic Complexity, the banana export industry in Jamaica generated $964,000 in 2021. This made it the 77th largest exporter of bananas in the world, sir. You're lying, sir.
No, he said exporting banana. He's not talking about.
Exporting
He's not
bananas,
talking
he
about
said
Jamaica
generated
alone. He said
billions.
he says billion
I'll put
dollar
it in the chat.
industry.
I'll put it in the chat, bro.
He
I'll put
said
it.
no. Wait. He said he's not talking about only Jamaica.
He
He's
said
talking
Jamaica,
about
bro.
no. I'll let him speak. He's here. Sorry.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
sure. Thank you. And I also want to finish this. He says that if not for tourism, we would look like Haiti. Let me respond to that as well. Tourism, the commercial tourism that we know it as now, is a new industry. So I'm asking, what was the Bahamians doing before the commercialism of tourism came to these countries in the Caribbean? Did we look like a banana? Right, cannibalism. See, this is tropes because you don't know anything about what happened in the West Indies and how we had an agricultural economy, how we had a fishing
Banana
industry,
Republic, like I said.
how we had an agricultural industry before commercial tourism came. So we were feeding ourselves. What are you talking about?
Can I respond to him, Aphrodite?
Go ahead.
Tourism in NASA accounts for 60% of the country's GDP.
What?
Man,
It's an
who are you
industry.
talking
It's an
to, man?
industry. What are you talking about?
Sir,
It's an industry.
okay, if you take
It's
that
an
industry
industry.
out, what else do you have? Nothing.
Yes. Okay. So now
What's
let
your
me
export? What is your
can I-
export?
Are you in a shot of me, or can I answer your question? Countries don't only have to export things to feed itself. We grow things here. We grow vegetables. We grow food. We grow all manner of different kinds of food and crops to feed the population that's in the country. We didn't have to export things. That's an economy that was created, a recent economy where you gain an economy from export to imports. If a country is able to feed itself, it doesn't have to export anything. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Sir, I'm not about to sit up here and answer to some plantain eater. I can give a goddamn about what you're asking me right now, man. I'm tired
Of course,
this
because you drunk off a red stripe.
I'm
drunk off a red stripe.
This anti
So wait, but Chaotic. So I get it. So you are not talking about the facts and the topic. So you just feel like you feel like you think Americans are superior to other people, right?
I don't even think know Americans.
Well, okay, but then that's what I'm saying. Since you want to come and exercise American superiority, that's not what we are talking about today. You're looking on Wikipedia, so it will be easier if you, like the guy is saying, what I'm saying, if you have been to these countries and truly have knowledge about them, then we would like to have a factual base.
Sir, I'm giving you factual.
But what I'm saying, you are saying things that you think you are dissing, but they are not a diss to us. No, but we are trying to, like you're talking about plantain and all this stuff.
What other exports come out of Jamaica then, Aphrodite?
We're not talking about Jamaica's export. Sir, let me tell you, culture. Jamaica's culture is number one. Yes.
Oh, come on, man. Weed smoking.
Okay.
So he never listened to reggae music.
It looks like your understanding of the world is a bit limited. Reggae is number one. It's amongst the most popular genres in the world.
So they're listening to, so 1 billion Indian people are listening to reggae.
So you want to tell me, name an American, name any American that's more popular than Bob Marley. Name one.
Beyonce.
Chaotic. This is why what I'm saying, Chaotic. What you are saying, right? You are speaking from being in a vacuum. Beyonce is popular to you. Beyonce is not that popular when you leave America, sir. She's not. You cannot. Bob Marley is at the same level with people like Michael Jackson. Bob Marley.
No, he's not.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Thank you for having me on, brother. Thank you.
Well, you know why it's not Aphrodite? Did Bob Marley sell? How many albums did Bob Marley sell?
Look up how many, even Bob Marley in his death. Look up how much, look up Bob Marley even in his being in the grave. Look up how much he's sold. His albums. Look it up. Just look it up.
Bob Marley is not even in the top.
No, look up Bob Marley. How much income he's generating in his death.
You think kids in India are listening to Bob Marley, sir? Stop.
Look it up.
Go ahead, man.
Look it up. But what I'm trying to tell you is look up, Jamaican culture around the world. I'm telling you, like, sir, you gotta travel around the world and find out this American delusion is not real, sir. It's only real here.
The American delusion that's curb stomping every country on the planet, got bases all over.
But is this? But what I'm saying?
Was the dollar is more powerful than?
Okay, chaotic. What you are saying is here, right?
Let an
That
American
doesn't
come to
apply.
Gambia with a dollar. What would
So
happen?
okay. So if you come with your dollar, right, it will give you the
What would
advantage.
happen?
Okay, if you're gonna get the advantage, but what is wrong in
Exactly.
that? I show up with my dollars, and I don't see.
Exactly, sir.
But your dollar is your dollar. That has nothing to do with somebody else's pocket. You do realize that, right?
You
Because
can't
when
go
you
to Gambia
circulate,
with
go ahead. You say the Gambia what?
you can't go to Gambia or any other West African country with the shilling or some South African stuff or money.
But
No,
chaotic. How do you know this? Have you been to these places?
sir. Whether I've been to these places or not, you and I both know, sir, that the American dollar can be used almost anywhere on the planet.
Okay,
globally.
so what do you make of? Okay, again, what do you make of that?
That
Is
means
the
that the
sure is the reserve currency of the world. So what? So what does that have to do with? Because if somebody have their dollar, there are people who are not American have tons and tons of this dollar, right? So it doesn't matter. People really don't care about that. People want to get what they are getting. Like you try to say Jamaica doesn't export anything, right? You're drinking
what do they
Jamaican
export?
beer. You're drinking Jamaican beer.
Okay, beer. All right, what do they export, man, other than beer?
Well, you gotta look it
What
up. What
about
are you
steel?
interested in? Huh?
Do they export steel?
So let me get this. So you want to compare, instead of talking about this woman, you want to compare the US economy to a tiny island?
Isn't she comparing? Wait, whoa, isn't she comparing behaviors of her people to African Americans?
No, she did not. That's not what she's doing. She's calling out what she saw, her observation. She's not comparing people to people. That's not what she did. She is talking about rowdy people that came to her place and saying she doesn't want them to come back.
Who are the number
This,
one worst
so
tourism? Who are the number one worst tourists on the planet, Aphrodite?
I don't know.
It's the Chinese. Look it up.
I wouldn't be surprised. But again,
Chinese.
but this
Not
woman,
African-Americans,
but chaotic. That's not. She's not saying they are the worst. She's saying her experience, the people she came in contact with. She is not comparing them to Chinese. She is talking about the people that came. So basically, you are not gonna look at this objectively because you are trying to chop the woman down to say she would be selling on the side of the road. Chaotic, there's nothing wrong with people selling banana on the side of the road. You do realize that, right?
Bob Marley has sold 75 million records worldwide, making him one of the best-selling artists of all time. All right, 75 million, right?
No, what I'm saying, what do you think is wrong with somebody making a living selling banana? You don't like banana sellers?
No, sir. I'm telling you, the problem that I have is in America, there is a anti-American, anti-military, anti-patriotic sentiment, and we are allowing inferior cultures to disrespect this country that is the breadbasket of the planet.
Chaotic. You are not being realistic.
Michael Jackson sold over 1 billion records. So you compare Michael Jackson to Bob Marley.
Hold on. You said popularity. Popularity.
Man, ain't nobody listening to Bob Marley in no goddamn India.
Okay, chaotic. Have you been to India?
Never.
Okay, so you're just giving your opinion, right? You don't know that, right? So you are sitting there, you're typing this on the internet, you're thinking you're getting everything factual. It's not realistic. Because remember, you were telling remember you sent me an email, right? You showed a crowded area of, for example, like Lagos. But I can assure you, most people you probably think are wealthy. There are many places in Lagos they cannot afford to be there, and they are Americans. So I live here too. It's not every American that's doing better than other people in other countries.
Give me 2 minutes, bro. I'll be right. Give me 2 minutes, all right? Hold on for a second, okay?
Okay, so guys, the link is in the chat. Hit the link, come on through. Okay, if you have any counter to what Chaotic is saying, but his argument, what he is saying, doesn't make sense to me. Does it make sense to you? Because he is saying America, they have superior culture than everybody else. You know, that's delusion, right? That's real delusion. How do you know this? So here we go. Let me put Chaotic in the back for a second here. When he comes back, I'll bring him in. So yeah, go ahead, guys. Hit the link. Or maybe maybe I should go and come back later. I got something I want to do. Since you guys don't want to, you know, hit the link. But here, let me see. Give me a moment. All right. Yeah. So, guys, as you know, is the Afridamus report. All conversations are welcome here. You know, I didn't want it to be the, you know, what's the name? African versus or Jamaica versus America. That's not what it is. The woman clearly is speaking about her experience. And as human beings, you don't have to be from a place, you know, to be able to recognize what is real and what isn't. We got I Can Fire in the house. I Can Fire, welcome to the Afridamus report. I Can Fire, can you hear me?
What's going on, man?
I Can Fire, nothing Aguan. What was good?
Yeah, man. All right, everything blessed. Chaotic truth. I understand him. His truth is chaotic, so it's not true. You feel me? But of course, the Caribbean is not doing bad, but it is because of America. You feel me? You see, America is our white people is like, oh, the human race. But only thing, they want 50 meters out of the 100-meter race. So they try to hold black people and say, okay, the race is on now after they got a 50-meter jump. So they know that we're not going to catch them by the time they reach the finish line. And that's how these people are playing. Now, they invaded Haiti, you see me, 1920, and stole $500,000 worth of gold and brought it to America to enrich their nasty, still stinking children. You see me? White children, not black. Black people got none of that. You see me? But they're dirty little white people, children. That's who Haitian money.
But why are you mad at why are you mad at, you know, white people? Chaotic is the one saying the Jamaican culture is inferior, not the white people.
Yeah, no. He's. But don't you see what he's saying? He's not promoting blackness. He's not promoting himself. He's bootlicking. He's ass kissing white people. That's what he's doing. He's trying to say white people.
He didn't say anything. He didn't say white people. He's saying black.
He said the
black people are better. The American blacks are better than the Jamaican blacks.
He's not talking about them.
No, he said black Americans are superior and better culture than, you know, the Jamaicans.
I mean, everybody is people. Nobody is better than nobody. I mean, if you have an
but you started going after the white people.
Yeah, but they're my problem. I don't know who else have a fucking problem anywhere. I know my problem. You feel me?
Wait. You have a big problem with white people. So what do you think about the Jamaican woman banning, you know, the rowdy blacks from coming to her resort in Jamaica? She don't want them there.
How I see it is, she's just a big mouth idiot woman.
Wait. So this woman
Are you
should
gonna allow me
allow
to talk, man?
she should allow. No, I want to make. So you're saying this woman? I want to
Allow
make
me
it.
to talk, man. Don't put
Okay,
no
okay,
words in my mouth, man.
okay. Yeah, you're right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she a big mouth woman who's unappreciative of her blackness. They don't have no strength for no white people. All they want to do is bootlick every day. You feel me? And try to and have all the strength for their own, disrespecting their own. I know these little Jamaicans. You feel me? Some of them is some terrible people. They don't like nothing black. You feel me? They don't like nothing African. They are real bootlickers in Jamaica. They kiss white people ass daily, and that's what that woman is. You feel me? She don't say nothing about the most disrespectful white people who come to her place. You feel me? But
how do you know she gets disrespectful white people there?
she does. But all they do
But
is
how do
take
you
it.
know? How do you know?
All they do is take it. No, as I
No,
said,
because
don't put no.
she
As I
said
said,
she's cool. She's cool with Africans. Everybody else comes there, no problem. I mean, she's met two good black people there as
she
well.
should. No, she should shut her bitch mouth up. That's what she
But
should do.
no, but it's her place though.
Well, keep it to yourself.
No, it's freedom of speech.
Yeah, I bet she ain't saying nothing about no Jamaican. I bet she don't say nothing about no
But
Jamaican.
what if she
I
didn't
bet
have
she
any?
don't say.
What
We'll
if
come to her.
she didn't have issues with Jamaicans? Why would she talk about them?
Let me tell you something, my youth. Whatever you're supporting, I'm not supporting that. You
No,
feel
I'm
me?
not supporting anything. I'm just
Well, let
speaking
me
logic.
speak,
What
bro.
makes
Let me
sense?
speak, bro. Stop trying to steer my argument then. Let me
No,
speak, man. Don't steer my
I just
argument, man.
I just want
I
to
have
make
my own
sure.
opinion. I have my own opinion, just like goddamn chaotic truth. And I say
So
my opinion.
so
And
your
my
problem
opinion
is the
is
white
she
people.
should my opinion is she should have shut her bitch ass mouth up. You feel
Uh,
me?
and why is that?
If she has a problem, talk what you talking, but don't come on no video, come and talk that shit like you trying to create enemies.
Okay, let me
And
ask you
she don't
something.
and
Hold on.
hold up.
Let me
She
ask you.
don't
Wait,
live
wait.
in
I
she
can.
don't live in America. She don't live in America. Why she try to make it bad for does she consider that other people live other places around
Hold
black
on.
Americans?
Hold on. Let me ask
Why
you.
don't she consider that
So you're scared.
without talking out of
Hold on. I can fire. Let
without
me
coming
ask you
out
this.
of her shit chat?
Hold on. I can fire. So I'll ask you this. So these things you're saying about white people, for instance, you don't live in America. Majority here, the majority is white people. Let's go by your logic. These things you are saying, and you worried about the other Jamaican safety, you pissing off white people, as that woman should worry about, the blacks getting pissed off at other Jamaicans?
Okay. Can I talk now? All right. Watch this. In 1980, white
No,
people,
no, no.
which
I
is
want to talk about no.
can I talk?
Can
Can
you?
I talk, bro?
Let's
Well,
not talk
I'm
about
not gonna say what you
1980.
want me to
Okay.
say,
No,
bro.
I
I'm not
said
gonna say what you want
no
me to
because
say.
I heard because you.
If you want me
I
to
no wait
let me
wait
talk.
hold on. You said, let me repeat. You said that woman should shut up because she should worry about she doesn't live in America. What about the safety of these other Jamaicans, the other blacks getting mad? So I'm saying you are here talking all
Yeah,
this
what
mess
about the
about
other
white.
people who want to make
Wait,
money? What
wait.
about the other people who want to make
So
money? She
okay. What
alone not
about
making no money.
wait. What
She's
about
not the only
us?
one making
Okay,
money off
what
black
about the other?
Americans.
Wait. What about all the people making money with white people? You over here talking all this mess about white people, aren't you messing it up for everybody too? If we go by that logic.
White people, I don't give a fuck about white people and what the
Well,
fuck ever. I don't
well,
care. All of
okay.
them can stop. All of them can
So
stop come
you're
to
just
Jamaica for all I care.
so you're just going to be a hypocrite in front of everybody.
Of course, I love black people more than everybody.
No, you don't
What are you
love black
talking about?
people. You don't love black people.
You
You
can't
just
tell me what I love.
no, you don't.
Yes,
You're
I do.
pretending. No, you do not.
Yes, I do. You're pretending.
No, because you have hate in your heart. You cannot love people. Hate
If
and love
someone,
cannot.
if
You have hate in you.
hold up. Okay, okay. So you're saying that if people come to you with money, then regardless, you should take it, right?
No, no, no. You are the one that brought up money. So you are saying that people are not the only people making
But that's
money
what you
from.
be
You say,
talking about with white
wait.
people.
If we go by
That's what you're
money,
talking about with white
No, no,
people.
no, no, no. If we go by money, the white people have way more money. So you are over here. You're saying all this mess about white people. Then you turn around, you say you love black people. No, you do not. You have hate in you, but you pretending to hide
For who?
behind blackness.
For
You
who?
just have
Who
hate.
do I hate?
It's just you have a
Who do I
spirit of
hate?
hate. You just hate
Who do I
yourself, and
hate? Who
it
do
could
I
be
hate?
you just have the spirit of hatred
For who?
for yourself, for people.
No, I have hate for Arabs and white people.
No, no, no. You can, hate and love cannot exist. If you have
You
hate,
can't
that's
tell
what.
me what to
No,
do.
but that's the truth.
You can't
You
tell me
don't.
what to do.
Have you ever lived in an Arab country?
I'm telling you something, and
No.
you
Have
try to
you? Wait,
fucking tell
wait,
me.
wait, wait.
I,
Have you ever
I
lived with
don't even
Arabs?
want to know them, bro. I don't even
So,
want to
so,
know
so,
them.
so you see, okay, you see, you don't, the people, you are hating people that you don't even know. That's the highest level of hate.
I just want to know who is my enemy. All I want to know is who did my people shit, and that's
No,
who is
well,
my
that
enemy.
means that that's what I'm trying to tell you. You have that spirit of hate. A person going out trying to
Okay,
seek to look for enemies, you're trying to look for excuses to hate other people.
so you better than me?
No, I'm not better than you. I'm not better than anybody.
Yeah. So what? What? So what's wrong with me then?
The hate.
Man, people have to have hate. Why does it exist?
Well, this is to hate both
What?
hate.
What?
Wait, hold
What?
on, hold on,
What?
hold on, hold on. Life is two ways. Why choose hate when you can choose love?
I choose who to love,
Now,
and I
if you
love
have,
black
hold on,
people. That's
okay,
my
for
choice.
example, okay, like me, I can fire. I love all people, all people.
I do not. I do not care. Your love is goddamn big, and
No,
that sounds
no,
stupid. You see
because you
me?
have, hold
I
on.
do not love my enemies. I
So I
do not
can,
love my enemies.
no, I can fire. Here's the thing. You have never
I
lived
do
with
not love
Arabs.
my
You've never,
enemies,
hold on,
Afrodamus.
hold on. You've never lived with Arabs. You've never been around these people. Like Chaotic was talking about how inferior your culture is, but then you turn around and attack white people. So everything you said on one side, then you flip it in another way. You showed
No.
all of us that you have no problem being a hypocrite.
How am
That's
I a
the
hypocrite? I told you who. No, I told you who I hate. You're a hypocrite because people
what
who
makes
hurt
me.
you, you still
No
love
one
them.
who hurt me.
What you mean?
Who
Who hurt you?
Yeah, tell me who hurt me.
Okay, okay.
Because you don't
You
know
know
me.
that friend.
You don't know
Hold
me.
on,
You don't know me from. Hold on.
wait.
Did I
You
ever
know that.
tell you that? Did I ever tell you that
You know that
anyone?
francophone. You know that francophone countries have to send their money
I'm
to
not.
France.
I'm not from a francophone country.
Yeah, but Solinki people is in Senegal.
Okay, so are they complaining?
I don't care what you're saying, but
Have
they
you ever
are
been to
the
Senegal?
exact source.
Have you ever been to
Oh,
Senegal?
you wanna overtalk me? I can't talk. You wanna
Have you ever
it's
been
your
to
channel.
Senegal?
It's your channel, so you wanna overtalk me. I can't
No.
talk.
Okay, hold on. I just want to know your logic. Have you ever been to
All right, you don't
Senegal?
wanna talk. You
Have you
don't
ever
wanna talk to me, bro.
have you ever
You
been to
don't want me
Senegal?
to talk.
Wait. No,
I
okay.
have my own opinion.
Have,
You
have you
have to
ever
give
been
me
to
my
Senegal?
opinion, bro. You can't fight
No,
my
no.
opinion.
Fine, fine. Have you ever been to
You
Senegal
can't
though?
fight my opinion. You
Fine.
can't fight my opinion. I
Have you ever
know world affairs.
have you ever been to
No,
Senegal?
I've never been to Africa.
So you're just making up in your head that you think something is happening to the people, right? So you've never been to Africa. You are just just like you thinking you hate the Arabs.
I'm going off
You've
what Africans say.
which
My information
I'm
comes from
African.
Africa.
I'm African. Is my information good for you?
You don't have information. You have
I,
disinformation. I wouldn't listen to you, Akadamas.
you've
I
been
wouldn't listen to
listening
you
to
for
me,
shit.
huh?
I don't listen to your information. Your information goes right past my ears, bro. You're
Uh,
not a good person to listen to. What are you talking about?
and why is that?
Because you
But
are a misleader. You
but I'm
don't
the
know if you like black or
but
white.
I'm
You
the
don't
real.
know. You
But
don't know. See, you don't want me to talk.
see,
You
I'm the
don't know
only
if you like
person.
black or
Look,
white. You
look.
don't know if you like black or white. And you are only one color, but you
I
still
love
don't know whether you're on the black side or the white side. You don't know. Why
I
should I
love
listen
all
to you?
people. I love all people
Why would I listen to you?
because
I can't trust you around white people. You sell me out thinking that they're friends more than me.
no, I never said that.
So your information
Yeah.
is like $1 to me.
Oh,
That's how your information costs to me.
that's good. At least it's $1.
You
I'll
know,
take that.
I've hear your rebuttals, and all you do is fight against Pan Africanism and Black unity. That's your rebuttal.
Okay. Now I see. You
Yeah.
came. You came not only having animosity and beef against the white people and the Arabs. So now, I can fire. Let's just
I have
cut to the case.
animosity
Wait.
against the
Are you
sellout
okay?
blacks too.
Hold
I
on.
have a
So I
problem
can
with the
fire.
sellout blacks too.
Wait. So I can. Are you calling? Are you calling me a sellout?
For not acquiring information properly and distributing it properly, man.
But what am
I
I
don't
selling?
like it.
What am I selling out?
You will cause argument between black and black. Why you do that? Why you do that, bro?
Between what blacks?
What you mean? African Americans and Africans. Why you do that? Why you try to cause strife? Why you throw gas in the fire?
When
Why
did
you
I
do
do
that?
that?
All the time you do that.
Tell me what I
Why do you
did.
do that?
What did you get? What are you mad
You're
about?
always in opposition against black people.
So are you
I've
saying?
never
Wait.
seen
Are
you
you
come out against. Hold on, I never seen you come out against Europeans. Of course,
wait?
yeah.
Are you? So are you saying I'm a shuffler? Are you
You
calling me?
can say. I don't know that word, man. I
Okay,
don't know
fine.
that word.
Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Let me just play my jingle, my shuffling. I'll accept it.
I can do some shuffling too. Look out, man, what you gonna do? Look out, boys, it's coming through. Yeah, man, yeah, man. Boy, he got educated feet.
All right. Since we have a very educated feet in the house here, let's welcome in Nat Turner. Nat Turner, thank you for calling in. Nat, what do you want to say? Are you upset about this Jamaican not allowing people like you come into her beautiful resort, bringing all that, ghetto behavior over there? What do you want to say to this Nat Turner?
It's not a beautiful resort, and
have you ever been there?
I got family with houses bigger than that. But
how do you know? Have you ever been there?
I seen it. We had it on a picture, the little piece or whatever.
Okay.
But
okay, go ahead.
They don't have a code. You don't know what they got. It ain't up to code. I bet if that place was United States, you couldn't even pass codes. So, they do anything, And when they say we the best blacks and talk about America and all that, let me tell you something. Just one of our missiles costs more than that whole damn country.
You mean the white man's missile?
The white man. Let me tell you something. It ain't just it's everybody's that been here. You see?
Yeah, me too. Because Nathan, I'm American too. My money's in that missile. Just so you know.
You're a paper American. They
You can't allow nobody to talk.
Look. My money. Look. I've been paying money into in the American tax system for years and years. So don't worry about it. You mean the white man collect the money, which I pay too. So you know what? You should be thanking me.
No, because I'm gonna tell you, America costs money, but you here you gotta pay. Okay, this ain't no magic here. Ain't no magic wand. Ain't no.
So why do this? These FBA people come into Africa looking for welfare? Then what?
There ain't no welfare there. We'll be looking for we got
Man, they've
welfare.
been looking for welfare. How many videos have I played here, where you saw your own FBA people looking for welfare?
Nah, the only one I know that went over there, he brought $100,000
Okay,
and
wait,
came back
not
with
Turner.
nothing.
But not,
That
are
ain't
you
a
gonna,
lie. That's not a
but
lie.
not, are you, not, are you gonna be honest? Because
I'm honest.
you've seen it yourself. How many videos have I played you've seen? You've seen it. I ain't making this up. You saw it yourself.
Let me say this.
Uh-huh.
We don't have to go to y'all to do business. We're American. We could go with American corporations. We got
American corporations
we don't
in
need
Africa.
y'all to get anything out of Africa.
Yes, you do.
We don't need you to get nothing.
Yes, you do.
Let me tell you something. We got a military. We got money. Y'all do what the hell we say. I'm American. I'm not
Me
like
too.
you.
Me too.
That little paper citizenship they can tear up.
Oh, no. They're not tearing that up.
That's why you don't talk. Listen, that's why you ain't talking about white people. Because you'll be
because this is their country. Man, the white people. Look, I love the white man. This is their country.
But you saying, listen, what about the millions of poor white people
Hold on, Mr. American. Hold on, Mr. American. Hold on, Nocturner. Hold on, Nocturner. Let me tell Afrodamus something. White people does not respect black sellouts. White people respect you more when you respect your people. They don't like sellouts.
I can. Have you ever lived with white people?
You need to know that.
I can. Have you ever lived with white people?
I can't live in Florida in a white
I don't even want to. I don't even want to. I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to live like.
No. That's not true. I can.
Oh, really?
You talk about somebody that been around white people, family been around for 4 centuries. What the hell can you tell me about white people?
Everything.
Nothing.
Really, Afrodamus, there's no cocky?
Absolutely.
Hold on, let me read. Hold on, let me read something.
Never know.
L.A. Wilkes, thank you for the super chat. He said, Nat Turner, it looks like your neck has lost some weight. Keep up the good work, sir. Thank you for the super chat. Leave Nat Turner alone. Look, here's the thing, Nat Turner. You and I both, what I'm talking about here, I have shown video proofs. I don't know why you over here, you and especially I Can Fire getting all upset. I Can Fire, first of all, he's on the white man's network. He's working for the white man, getting the white man's paycheck, getting pissed off over here, right? He's got a white girlfriend.
So just turn your ass around.
Who gave you that visa?
Wait, he's got
your ass around.
Whose flag you salute to get in here?
So you just turn your ass around. Hold on, Afrodamus.
The white man.
Wait, Nocturner. Hold on, Nocturner. So you getting all this stuff? Just turn your ass around, right? Ask them to use grease, right? Right. Right.
You know what? Fine. I can. Fine. Let's bring in Judah. Judah is here. Judah, welcome to the report. And I see you, St. James there. Judah, what do you think? Have you seen the video about the Jamaican woman, saying, she's tired of, the blacks, some of them come in there bringing, the behavior and stuff. Yeah, so she don't want them there. What is your take on it, Judah?
Oh man, it's a good thing.
And also, Judah, about the African American woman who disappeared. She's a sex tourist in Gambia. In fact, she took in a Fulani guy for 4 days, then another guy for 6 days, then she disappeared. So, but continue. What do you want to say about the Jamaican woman? And we would come on that too. Go ahead.
I wanna start by telling Nat Turner that we don't have ice cream and ambulance in Africa, so we don't. I wanna make sure his neck decreases.
You ain't got no food.
I wanna make sure his neck loses a little bit of weight. We don't. Let me go back to the lady.
Administration.
Nat Turner, can you stay quiet? Let me talk. Not or whatever. Can you stay quiet? You and I Can Fire. Let me talk. This is the thing, right? That lady in Jamaica or whatsoever, she has the right to. That lady has the right to put a lock on her door that she does not need African Americans to come to Jamaican or to live in a place. That's good, man. Because these people are known for a whole lot of things. All this sex tourism and stuff is becoming so alarming, man. Nobody want to get a good job anymore. Everybody is into rush getting money. You know, I mean, come on, man. Look, that's why I keep telling Africans, please do not align with people, especially in the front of a white man. Once a white man see you as black, why they crash on you? Because they have a mindset of these blacks that they are doing these kind of things. They do this, they do that, they do that. That's why you become an imbecile or a lunatic in front of a white man. So for you to take yourself away from this, from a white man looking at you crazy, is abstain away from these people, man. Cut away from them. If they are coming to Africa and doing things like this, the law has to take command. Put them in jail. Do not beg. No, put them in jail for probably underground dungeon and lock
Shut
the
up,
door
you
and
ass
put the
licker.
keys in
Man,
the
Jamaicans in
ocean.
America, they heavy
Take
on
them
drugs.
out, man. We don't need
They
this
got
kind
Shut
of
up,
things
you
on
mindset
ass
in
lock.
here.
licker.
I can't find.
Man,
Let
they
me
got
finish.
gangs of
Let me
Haitians up in
finish, young
America.
man. Let me talk. What
Hold on,
can
Jamaican
I
up
guys,
here.
guys.
can I
One
can I
mic, one
talk?
mic. Judah, continue. Let Judah finish.
Exactly. Can you guys give me
Please
some respect?
allow Judah to speak. Go ahead,
Exactly.
Judah.
Can there be some decorums in the house, man? I'm talking. This is the thing. The
Thank you,
Africans
Judah,
should
for bringing in some
Africans.
civilization to America. Go ahead.
And the word is
Exactly.
decorum.
Oh,
Go ahead, Judah.
Decorum.
That's what he said.
No, he said decorum.
So you see, so I can fire. You are over here making fun of the African man's pronunciation. So what I can what? Oh, so now you see, I knew it. You want to be the white man so
He's
bad.
my boy. No, he's my boy, man.
Man,
But he talks too much, man.
you know what? You wanna be white man so
I
bad.
love my people. No, I love my people. Shut up.
But
Stop
you
with
don't
that
love
shit.
me. You don't love me.
Man, I love you,
No,
bro. But
no,
stop doing that, bro.
no.
Stop fighting against the African
No,
Americans, man.
no, I'm
Stop
not.
fighting against the African
Look,
Americans,
look.
man.
Let's
You see me?
bring in St. James. St. James, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear
St.
me?
James, yes. St. James, welcome to the Afridamus report. St. James, what do you want to add onto this?
Okay. Before I speak on that, don't you mind that I ask this guy with the glasses?
Nat Turner?
Yes, I have a question for him.
Okay.
Okay, I just want him to. I'm not trying to disrespect him, right? I'm not trying to do that tonight.
Whatever you want, I don't care.
Yeah. When did you get your freedom papers?
Never
What
got
the fuck,
no.
man? That's
Listen,
disrespectful.
no. He said, "Let me answer."
I can fire.
I can answer.
I can.
I'm not retarded.
Nat
answer.
Turner can defend
Hold up.
himself.
I'm
Nat Turner can talk for himself. He's a grown man. Please don't interrupt. Nat Turner can respond to it. Go ahead,
Because I haven't seen a face like that since
Can I
Roots,
speak?
since
Can
Kuta
I
Kimpi.
speak? Can I? Is it possible?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Nat Turner's here. He want to answer the question. Okay. I never got no damn freedom papers. What the hell is that? I was born with a birth certificate. My
This question wasn't for you.
Huh?
Who's talking? Who's talking?
No, Nat Turner is the one talking.
He's the one talking. I got you.
What you don't understand, my family never had to apply for citizenship. We never had to go immigration. ICE, I could tell ICE to kiss my butt and pull my drawers down, and ain't a damn thing they could do.
So do I.
You did get
my family.
But you did get some freedom papers, right? You did get some freedom papers, right? They signed something for you.
Freedom papers. Never,
bro. Where your family live, man?
Man, they live all over the damn country. Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina. Man, I'm American.
You don't have no freedom papers.
We don't have to entertain that.
Ain't no that damn thing in America. The only freedom papers is immigration papers, which y'all get. You ain't got no goddamn papers, man. I wouldn't shot them. They would never had a nerve to give me some crap like that. That's for y'all. That's for y'all.
So you don't know me. You can't
no
speak on me. So how do you know? How do you know I'm not from the United States? How do you know that?
My father
How
fought
do you
the
know
Korean
that?
War. Disabled vet. All my uncles on both sides fought the Korean War, World War II.
Okay, so
Get out of
James,
here,
what did
man. No. Listen. Did it mean anything then, though, that they fought all these wars, right? So you were the one that said that when you fought those wars, you came back, man. Nobody respected you. So why are you claiming all these wars? Okay, why you claim you're the one who's bringing it? So why are you claiming all these war that you fought? And your people in America are saying that when you return, there was no respect. Why you keep saying it?
Yeah, respect, dumb. They got families, dumb butt.
Okay, well, you know what? If there was no pride there fighting for something that you don't believe in, you don't speak of. There was no. I didn't see enough pride. Listen, bro, I didn't see enough pride when these people came back to the state. I did not.
You wasn't even here. You was
I was there. I watched.
You're a lying butt.
So there was a lot of pride. But so you tell me there was a lot of pride when they returned?
Man, I seen guys coming to Vietnam. One of them living right next door to me. Ain't nothing.
And they treated them well. Treated them well.
They living down.
Is that what you said?
Not Turner, I want to hear something. You know, my grandfather fought in the Second World War.
And my grandfather did too.
Huh?
Not for America.
My grandfather did too. The Second
Huh?
World War.
Not for America. And
on the same side.
We fought for the Allied, man. It's the same thing, bro.
No, you didn't fight for the same side of America. No, you did not.
We fought for the Allies, man. So it's the same thing, my bro. Learn your lesson.
Look, hold on, guys. Hold on.
I wasn't finished though.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Line your butt off.
Okay, so I do have a question about no. Let me talk about that lady in Jamaica, right?
Right.
So she's a business owner, and she was only giving her opinion about how she's running her business, and she wasn't satisfied with certain customers. She made it clear, right? She said, I do see Africans, I do see white, I do see Black Americans, but not all of them, but a few of them have caused me, a great level of, of problems. That's what she said. And like you said, you played the video of the leader of the FBA, right?
Right.
You live in the state. I also have I have a genuine question.
So did you hear what Chaotic said on that situation in Jamaica?
Yeah. He said a few things. Let me address them, though, right?
Okay.
After that, you're a business owner, right? You're a business owner.
Yeah.
You're a business owner, correct?
Yes.
If somebody is turning you away from, patronizing their business, right? So that means you have to go create your own, correct?
Exactly.
So my question to Chaotic and anybody that's against that lady, do blacks in America have resorts? Do we? Do we have resorts that we run, that we created, that we run? Do we?
You're right. They could have bought land in Jamaica and made a resort and capitalized.
Do you want the answer?
Yeah, I do want the answer. I do.
Okay. What they did, when you build something, they burn it down. There's many towns.
No, sir. I don't want to hear that tonight, man. I like what you're saying, but I don't listen, sir.
Hold on. I can fire.
You don't want that. You tell somebody was right there.
Right
there. Like I can touch it. They built a highway, I-95. We had 3 black towns.
In 1912?
No.
When?
1968. They built the I-95.
Okay, this is 2023, man. When were you born, bro?
I'm just telling you. Shut up and let me tell. You
want to hear man, I don't want to hear that tonight, man. It's too late for where I stay at. No, it's too late where I stay at. No one wants to hear that tonight. No one wants to hear us, sir. No, it's not. No, man. Listen, man. You gonna put me to sleep. No. You won't put me to sleep with that bull, man. I don't know.
Hold on.
I was right there when they built that damn highway.
Guys, one at a time.
We're not doing 1968 stuff, man. Tonight, we're not doing that.
I'm talking about the highway there.
No, I wasn't born. No, we're doing something when I was born. So if you got a story like that, yes, then I'm going to listen to it, sir. I give you another shot. If you got something that you tried 1980, 1990,
you know why?
Come on,
because y'all ain't been here. Y'all ain't
Bro,
got no history back
that's
then.
why I told you
Y'all,
you ain't
that's
got
why
your
you
freedom
talking.
papers. You
Y'all
say
don't
you
know
do.
shit, but you're on the
Saint James,
internet
Saint
talking
James,
everything.
can I address that?
Yes,
Can
but you
I
don't know
address that?
nothing
Yeah,
about
you
what you're
should.
talking
You
Hold
about.
on,
should, man. You
Nocturner.
should.
You
Hold
don't
on,
know nothing what you're
Nocturner.
talking about.
Hold
My
on,
mother was in
Nocturner. Hold
that
on, Nocturner.
WCP for 20-something years.
Nocturner,
I know what
quiet
I'm
down.
talking about.
All
Okay,
right,
I
hold on,
expected my
man.
brothers and sisters brought in the service. One of them disabled for the service. I know what the hell I'm talking about. My father was a disabled Korean War veteran. His two brothers was disabled Korean War veterans. Their grandfather was a Native American, and their grandmother was a directed sentence of slaves' child. She was a child.
So where's the result?
Nocturner.
Where is the result? Hold on,
And I
where's
met
the
her.
Where is the
result?
And I met her.
where is the
So you
result?
don't
That's
know what
my
the hell you're
question.
talking about.
That's
Nocturner,
my
can I
question.
talk?
It's just a simple
Can
question.
somebody else talk?
Yeah,
Let me
I can
address
fire.
it.
Go,
Let me
man.
address
Go.
it. Black Americans could have more than fucking built a couple resorts
Please clean the language.
We
You said
had
could have.
resorts.
You said
Let
could
me
have.
speak. Let
Could
me
have,
speak.
would have.
We had
Can
Is
I
resorts.
that what we're
talk?
doing?
Can I
We had
talk?
resorts.
No, I'm just
Okay,
telling
Let
you
me
that.
turn this shit up.
I'm just telling you that they had the money, could have built resorts for their
We
own self
did.
in
And
the
what
I
in the
happened?
Caribbean.
did.
And wait.
We did. Can
Hold
you
on.
Where?
say the word
I
PID?
can.
Yes,
Where
You
is
said
it?
stupid.
I can. You said they had money. And
We had over 100
where's
places
the
they
money?
burned down.
I
100
can.
popular neighborhoods the whites burned down.
Oh
That's how
I'm
they
jeez.
did.
talking about in the Caribbean, bro. Quiet down, man.
Ain't nobody going no
No, he's
goddamn
talking about
Caribbean.
America.
Y'all
He's
wild
talking
as
to
hell.
Nat Turner, not
Y'all
in the
wild. Y'all ain't got no
Caribbean.
law over there.
Afadamus.
Y'all ain't
Afadamus.
civilized.
Afadamus.
Get out of
Afadamus.
here.
Yes.
Y'all living
All
in
Nocturner,
right.
you
living in
So,
Nocturner.
Okay,
Tupac.
guys,
Hold on, man.
hold on. One mic. Go ahead, St. James.
you remember what I told you, right? So some of my Jamaican brothers, right? They're doing us a disservice, right? So you see, I can't fire, right? I respect the dude, right? He came here, trying to go toe to toes with chaotic, right? So like I can fire, I told you, man, stop licking these boots. Be somewhat like you can respect yourself by being yourself, man.
What
You
am
don't
I
have to
doing?
go. I don't listen. These people that you try to to big up and put on top of everybody else, man, they don't have that kind of respect for you,
Bro,
bro. No, bro.
hold
We
on.
had that,
Can I
bro.
say
No,
something?
no, no,
Can
no,
I
no,
say
no, no.
something?
You know my voice. You know me. I gave you all everything that you needed back then, man. You boot licking, bro. You're boot licking. So you can't defend Jamaica today.
Who's
No one
boot?
want to hear
Who's
that
Wait.
boot?
because no,
Who's
Hold
boot?
on. Hold on,
the way
guys.
we
Hold on. St. James, just a sec. St. James, did you say I can fire is bootlicking and shuffling?
he does that all the
Okay.
time, bro.
I
So
gotta give him the music. Hold on.
Only for the black.
I can do some shuffling too. Look out, man, what you gonna do? Look out, boys, it's coming through. Yeah, man, yeah, man. Boy, he got educated feet.
Oh, hey, I think I can fire. He got the educated knees.
No, that
I
is
can fire,
disrespectful.
man.
He
Hold on,
got
man.
educated
Hold
knees.
on, man. That is
If
disrespectful what you just did, Afrodamus.
Afadamus.
Afrodamus, that shit never was uncalled for. Uncalled for, bro.
But he said you're shuffling, so I gotta give you you got educated. The guy got educated feet. You got
The
educated
man
knee.
is is lying, bro. I don't shuffle. What the hell?
Let me educate Afrodamus.
Go
What
ahead.
you see do the same thing Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, all of them did. That's a Hollywood art form. That became an art form that they put it
We
in
know
MGM.
it's for the
Big movies.
shufflers.
Yeah, that's
Shuffling,
blackface.
tap
That's
dancing,
blackface.
shuffling, the way he styles he's on the sand, those are art forms that made a lot of people a lot of money, been in big time movies.
I
You
know.
wouldn't know that because you was over Gambia. I mean,
No, I
top of the
wasn't
life.
born. I wasn't born yet.
And that was you wasn't born, and your people wasn't here. Nobody was here. Y'all wouldn't
No,
know what
they
they
were
did.
here. My people
Tap
were already
dancing,
here.
what they
Look,
were doing was
they
a
were
big,
here. My
big art
people were
form.
here. My
Yeah,
people were here.
he's an
My
80s
family
boy,
was,
so he
my
wasn't born
bloodline,
yet. But
my mother,
his
my
mama and daddy was
grandmother.
around.
They knew them people. We when you say that, you make that fun of that. That is a big art
But
form.
but hold on.
That's a
Here's
big.
the thing.
Some of the top
Okay,
movies.
fine. Shuffling can be an art form, you know. Bootlicking is an art form.
Sammy
Okay.
Davis Jr.
Look.
Yo, how come
See, Ginger Rogers.
Nocturne argue? Why you argue like that, Nocturne? Come on, man.
Well,
It's
I
like
gotta
you're not
Guys, can you
I gotta
allow
educate y'all.
Chaotic to
I'm
speak?
not arguing, educating y'all.
He's been here for a while.
Educate y'all backwards.
Hold
Y'all
on,
backwards all the
guys.
time.
Guys, can you please allow Chaotic to speak and don't interrupt him? He did not interrupt anybody. Please mute your mics and let him speak. Go ahead, Chaotic.
I just want to say something real quick. Nopsi Hotel, Nopsi Hotel, Nolens, Louisiana. Beautiful black resort. The Urban Cowboy, Nashville, Tennessee. Beautiful black resort. The Aquaba is spelled AKWAABA Mansion. It's in Brooklyn, New York. Beautiful black resort in America. Technically, Hilton Cabana is still a wing of Hilton, but it is it's still a franchise owned by blacks in America.
You know what Aquaba mean, right?
You know what? Hey,
I can fire. Don't interrupt him. Let him talk. Go ahead.
La Maison, Midtown, Houston, Texas.
They ain't ready for the truth.
Yeah, black resort. The Ivy Hotel in Baltimore, Maryland. Black resort. Oak Buffs Inn, Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. Black resort. The Salamander Resort and Spa, Middlesburg, Virginia. Black resort. The Clevedale Historic Inn and Gardens, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Black resort. Roberts River Walk Urban Resort in Detroit, Michigan. Black resort. Again, this lady.
Are this resort? Are this like quote unquote black restaurant? The names
These
are there,
but
we never even hear the blacks themselves going to these places.
Again,
name
me a restaurant. Okay, how about this then, Aphrodite? Name me a restaurant in France. Exactly, sir.
I don't live in France.
Sir, there's tens of thousands of black-owned businesses in America. So you can't.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't. No, I'm not saying it doesn't exist. You know, but what I'm saying is, right? When he asked resort, I know exactly what he's asking. And when you say black-owned, which black person owns it? I'm not saying black. Other than Shaq, even Shaq has a movie theater. That doesn't mean it belongs to all black.
Let me
it's an individual that owns it.
Can I say something? More than that. Can I say something?
You know what? I think Icon Fire is jealous of that Jamaican woman because she's got a resort.
Can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to say something. All I'm saying is, I mean, black Americans did not have to go through that where that goddamn woman is disrespecting them like that.
Okay, you just want to shuffle. You can keep shuffling.
Can I say something, man? Can I say something, bro?
Yes.
All I was saying is like you have a lot of black Americans that have money. All they needed to do was buy some beachfront property in some different Caribbean countries and just build a couple resorts and make and have their people swim on their beaches. You see me?
Nah.
What you mean no?
I mean it's not stable.
What you mean it's not stable? What you mean it's not stable?
Even the cops corrupted
bro, the white people have been running resorts in the Caribbean from fucking tourism started. What are you talking about? You see, you cowardly man.
Listen.
Walk some more, bro.
We got beautiful land over here. We got a beautiful land, open land over here. We don't need y'all.
No black person can't own the beaches. No black person can't own the beaches in America. No black person can't own the beaches in America. No black person can't own the beaches. No black person can't own no beaches in America.
Wait. I can fire. There is plenty of blacks with beachfront properties. Chaotic, am I lying?
Look at the people in California.
Can you correct that? Okay, guys, hold on. I can fire. Wait, I can fire.
No. I
I can fire. I can fire. I
I know it's poor
literally,
white
I can
people.
fire.
I grew up
I
with
can
poor
fire.
white
Wait,
people.
wait, wait,
What are you
wait, wait.
talking about?
Hold on. I can fire. I
Poor white people
literally,
went to my school.
I
know
can
poor white
name.
people.
I
So we have one
literally
person
know.
where
Wait, not turn away. I literally know black people that live on a beachfront property. They have a beachfront property. What are you talking about? You can own beachfront property in America if you're black, if you got money. If you can afford it, you can live
Okay,
there.
fine. Okay, fine. You
That's all they
disputed
talk.
it. Fine. Okay.
Like, what are
I'll
you
not
talking
disagree
about?
with you. One.
I
No,
know.
not.
Who
In
gonna
fact,
invest
I
money in no
know. I
crazy
not only
island?
black. I know several Nigerians that own beachfront property, living on the beach, and also some FBAs. But even Nigerian, all the way from Nigeria, owning beachfront properties. So what are you talking about? But go ahead, chaotic guys. Please don't interrupt him.
Now, I was just gonna say that I, Atlantic Beach, which is in South Carolina, it's known as the Black Pearl. It's it's a black-owned beach. It's located between Myrtle Beach and North Myrtle Beach. It offers a variety of amenities and hotels, restaurants, and shops. I have no idea what this
Yeah.
guy's talking about. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's talking about.
You
I
talking about St.
apologize.
James?
A lot of
Okay,
black
allow
people.
St.
Didn't
James. Allow. I can. Don't
Why
interrupt.
don't
Allow
accept my
St. James.
apology?
Is that a resort or is that a alignment of all kind of amenities that we're talking about? Is that a resort?
Again,
If that's
I
the
already
resort,
named.
if
Again, I
I
already
wasn't
named.
here, I wasn't here, so you can put in the chat so we can type it. We're gonna click the link
Yeah,
and
Man,
go
we got
ahead.
plumbing and electricity over here. I don't know what the hell y'all doing over there in them
Sir,
jackasses.
not turn. I asked you
We
a
got plumbing
question,
and
did
electric
not
and all that stuff
answer.
over here.
Well, your answer was not the one I wanted, so I don't
I
know.
know you don't
I'm not.
want it. You don't want the truth. You can't
No, I
handle the
wasn't
truth.
born in 1960,
It's too
so
much
I'm
for you.
talking about. We can take it back 20 years. Like this is
What do you mean we
2023.
don't have
If you give
amenities,
me,
man? It's
if
America,
it,
man. We got
no,
plumbing.
no, if
We got
it's
electric.
something about 2000, I'm with you. Matter of fact, let's go
We ain't got
1990.
people running around barefoot like
So
y'all
what's the
got. Y'all
problem
good
with
at that.
that? So that means they're
Y'all, huh?
mans, man. It's not
You
easy to
got
run
running around
barefoot.
barefoot. Come on,
You
man.
don't know how to do that,
Man, put something on your feet.
man. How about on your lips? Pause.
Them lips are good. My lips are good.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay,
What you
guys.
got? Triple burger? What you got? Triple burger?
Ain't nothing wrong with mine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, you gotta control the
Wait,
weight.
You need to get better internet on the phone.
Man, you gotta
Or whatever.
control the weight. You about to pass out on the night,
guys. Let's not do it personal.
After
Let's.
that, be careful, man.
He
They
can
go the
personal all he
police.
wants. Come on
All
now.
you talk
I don't
about.
care.
Not Turner. The last time they saw him, it was on your show, man. Be careful. You know,
Whoa,
he can't breathe, man.
careful.
He
What?
can't
Look,
breathe.
look. Okay, so
What you
let me
gonna
ask
come
this.
over
Let me ask
and
this question.
search
Hold
for it?
on. Let me ask this. St. James. St. James, what do you think about the conclusion that Chaotic come with? He said that women should not be able to talk about, because a couple of those blacks, he thinks that's meaning talking about America, and also because he is American, they have a superior culture. They can talk about whoever
Well,
because
so
they give
now
money. What do you think about that
Adamus,
analogy?
Adamus. So if you're on top of the food chain, man, I don't know, man. If a small lady in Jamaica can talk about you, that means you ain't nobody. I'm us here, man. So you can touch, and the lady's doing that, and she did another video telling the people that she's addressing an issue to, I don't need your money. So what's up with you being American? What's up with that? If the lady had made a video talking about I apologize, I'm gonna take the video down, then you want something. But I made another video talking about I don't want your money. I don't want your American dollar. So
Yes, you do. Lie your butt
that's
off.
what she said.
If I
That's
threw
what she
$100
said.
bill in front of you, I bet you
Okay,
pick
that's
it up.
what she said. That's what I
I
said.
bet you pick it up. If I threw $100 bill, US dollar in there, I bet you pick it up.
Not
And I
Turner.
bet you
Not
happy as hell.
Not Turner. I can help you
Tell
with
the truth,
something that
man.
you might need. No, I can help you with something that you might need, man.
What is your Jamaican dollar worth?
No, let me tell you something. I can help you hit.
What can you buy with a Jamaican dollar?
I can help you do that.
You might need a whole wheelbarrow to buy a loaf of bread.
How much you weigh? 460?
I got American fat on me. It's called excess.
That's the problem right there,
called
bro.
excess.
No, they're
It's called
feeding you like a
excess.
pig, man. They're feeding you like a pig. You know, and
Not like a
that's
pig.
too bad for you.
I like a regular food and pork and plate, like regular people.
Man,
At
you
a
don't look
table.
too good, man. You look too good. I can help you on that.
I don't see you on the cover of no GQ magazine. I don't see you
Nah,
copying.
Not Turner. So not Turner. Not Turner. You say you have American fat on you. So what does that? What is African? What does African fat look like?
Not African fat. I'm not African.
You look African though. So somebody in the chat thinking they thought they said who's that African guy?
Well, they can say whatever they want. I know what I am. I know I got all kinds of stuff in me. I got relatives like dog. I got relatives, grandmom like she's and half Native American. Her father's.
Okay, now Turner, let me ask you this.
I got
Okay,
like
now
dark in
Turner.
my family. We not like y'all.
All right, fine.
All black, you know.
Now, Turner, what do you think about the black woman who is wanted? You know, she's over there in Gambia, you know, hiring all these men, you know, doing sex tourism, you know, running through men, paying for sex. What do you think about that?
What about it? Big dookie. I mean, that's all over the world.
Wait. So
prostitution and whorism is all over the world.
So so black American women are coming there taking advantage of, you know, these men.
They ain't taking advantage and
yes they are.
Let me say this. They got whorism all over the world forever.
No. This is FBA is bringing it over there. No, these people they are good, outstanding citizens.
You know these African and Caribbean women do to get over here. The first thing when they jump the line, they look for a white man. They look for a white man.
Just stay away from that.
No. Lisa. Her name is Lisa.
Some African women, yes, they do.
No. I'm talking about the black woman. You heard me read the story.
I know about black women. My mother's a black woman, and my sister's a black woman.
Okay. I mean, I would hope so.
Grew them all my life.
So what about the one that's over there, you know, picking up men and paying for sex?
Oh wow! If they say that, I don't know if she did.
And she ran away. She didn't pay her bill. Kelvin, what do you think about the sex tourism that these women that are going, the Pan-Africans, but they're definitely going there for sex tourism and running on their hotel bill? What do you think?
Well, I mean, I can't knock the hustle. I mean, sex tourism has been a major human industry since I guess our inception, tens of thousands of years.
But it's the blacks are doing this. It's not the Africans flying around doing this.
What? I have no idea who's doing it. I mean, to be honest with you, I have no idea. To be honest with you, I have no idea who's really doing it. I have
I have read the story. Did you miss out on that?
I probably did. What's the name of the story again?
This black woman who she's over there in Gambia, you know, she hired this man.
Yeah, you mean like older, black women, white women are going to the Gambia. Yeah, right. I get that. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, you got to understand, man. At least the Americans are still pumping money into Gambia and other countries like that. I mean, yeah.
How is she's not paying the bill? You just heard.
After Africans, they got a birth certificate.
She didn't pay the bill. The motel owner is looking for her.
Some tree or some.
She didn't pay.
Y'all ain't got a birth certificate. Half y'all.
Well, that's because
hold on, now Turner, let Carol finish.
That's because her John didn't pay her.
No. She is the one paying. She is the John.
Oh, she's the John.
She's the John.
Well, that's different then.
Yes, she's the John.
And where's the story at for this?
Hold on, it's on. Let me.
Give me a moment. Put it in the private chat. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Hold on. I read it from It's on a Facebook
Yeah, but you're
post.
naming
But
one case though, bro. You're not
oh
naming.
no, Chaotic, how many stories did you see me make here?
I haven't seen that many stories, but you know, you got a super chat too, by the way. You want to read?
Oh yeah, let me.
I
Kwaku,
gotta
thank you
roll
for
out
the
though.
super chat. Kwaku said, "Nat, what African country you from again, brother?" Oh, I think Nat Turner is from Nigeria. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, you see, Nat Turner, I
Well,
told you, Kwaku.
my family would disagree with you with that strongly.
Kwaku, thank you for the super chat. You
Yeah,
see, I told you.
I got little pictures of me being a birthday and all that, 5
Well,
months old and all that
I
stuff.
mean,
So
I
I
get
know
it, but you see how people are confusing you for that.
they confuse anything. They
Yeah,
can say
because
they can
you
say I'm
know,
from Pluto. Don't mean I
look,
am.
somebody even is asking, is this guy from the Bight of Benin? Okay, Kerrick, you
Yeah,
see the
listen,
story here?
the equator
I'm
make
looking at
people
it right
black,
now.
not Africa.
You see it? You see
They
the
got
headline
black people
says,
all over. They got black
hold
people in
on,
Australia and
hold on,
India. Come
hold
on,
on,
man,
Nat
get out of
Turner,
here.
hold on. He
Yes,
says,
sir.
guest house owner looking for African American woman who left without paying after sex with PIU officer. An African American woman is on the run after she stayed at a guest house, which is a motel in Sukuta, for 10 days and left without paying $7,000 a bill. The owner of the guest house disclosed. She came in with one Fulani boy, and stayed with him for the first 4 days. Then she came with another guy during her last days, I'm guessing 6. According to her, the woman stayed at the guest house in May
How you know she's
22nd.
black American? She could
Because
be
this,
from the
hold
islands.
on. No. You don't think they know the difference? She said,
Yeah.
here, let me tell you. She said the guest house owner continued. She's an African American living in the country.
Where's she
And
from? You're lying. Where's she from?
she's from America. And
What
I
part?
believe, hold on. And I believe this is not the first time she did this. So
You say anybody black is
they
American
said
black.
she goes by the name Lisa, and her Gambian name is Fatima. So she's got alias. So this woman, look.
Afrodamus,
I
I'm gonna look
never
this up.
known a black Lisa.
I got a roll, but I'm gonna look this up.
I never known a black Lisa.
Okay.
Nat Turner,
Thank
salute to you. Afrodamus, salute. St. James, salute to you.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you for coming, chaotic as usual. All right,
Take care.
peace.
All right.
Okay. So now Turner,
Yes,
you
sir.
saw the story, and
the bullshit story.
Why is it a bullshit
whatever
story?
That hotel, you don't know. Did they have cameras there?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go. So first, your argument was,
and she ain't the only one that skips out of a hotel.
She what?
She ain't the only one that ever skipped out of a hotel bill. They do it all over the world.
She didn't pay her hotel bill. St. James, what do you think about this woman not paying her hotel bill? And she took a Fulani guy there, St. James. What do you think about this? The blacks are abusing these Fullers over there.
I missed
Hell
that part
no.
of the video. So
Starting big belly food. Nah, ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing special about y'all over there. What you talking about? And she might not be American. She just black, and she did that. You said her. And anyway, she ain't the only one that skipped out in the hotel bill.
Not Turner. There's too many video of your people coming to Africa for men's, man. Do you want to deny that?
Doing for what?
Coming to Africa looking for men's. All over the internet. So do you want to you want to deny that?
No, man, hell
it's
yeah.
all over the place on the internet.
A lot of y'all over coming for our women.
Not Turner. So you want
I know
to
my
deny
brother
the
had
facts?
somebody was some African dude locked up for trying to get with his 15-year-old niece. He ain't locked his ass up.
You're just making up stuff now.
I ain't making up stuff. I'm telling you what I told her to do it.
Not Turner. There's a bunch of videos on the internet. Black American
Y'all crazy
women
about black
going
American
to
women. Y'all
Africa
talk all that
looking for
mess.
heads.
Y'all crazy.
Don't
Y'all
listen.
crazy.
Don't
believe
me. Yes. You have a computer?
Yeah, right here. Look you right here.
Just look it up. Not Turner. Just look it up.
I ain't gotta look up nothing. I got eyes. I see.
Can you see?
No, I see a lot of them gonna get deported when Donald Trump get in there.
Oh, well, some man going back home though.
Huh?
Many of them
Yeah,
don't
yes,
mind
you
going
do.
back home.
Yes, you do.
Actually,
Yes, you do.
actually going back to
Ain't no food
actually
stamps.
going
Ain't no
back to
food stamps
Africa.
over there.
Actually going back to
Ain't no
Africa could
Section
be a
8 over
blessing.
there.
I'm being honest with you, man.
Ain't no free medical over there. Ain't nothing. And the medical y'all do get ain't nothing. Come on, you
What do you know?
scared
What
to
do you,
go back to Africa. Come on
not
now, tell
Turner?
the
What do
truth.
you
Ain't
know?
nothing wrong with telling
Have
the
you
truth.
have you traveled
You
before?
escaped the tragedy. You escaped the
Have,
mess. And
have you traveled
you
before?
kissed the ground when you came here. You kissed it every day. Come on now.
Nah, that wasn't me, bro.
Come
That
on, tell the
wasn't
truth.
me.
Tell the truth.
Nah,
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
that wasn't me. That wasn't me, bro.
Restaurants. First time you see
That
street
was
lights is over here, right?
no,
So
no,
Come
so
on,
that
man.
not
wasn't
Tell the
me.
Turner.
truth. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So not Turner. So you see, so you are saying no food stamp. That means you can't move away from the white man. You want food stamp.
You know what I mean? I pay tax. I pay a lot of taxes. That's food stamps is. Everybody pay taxes.
Then why are you
Nobody get away
mentioning
from that.
food stamp?
Because that's what it
Because
comes
they
from.
took it from you. Because they took it from you.
Man, y'all ain't got no social system over there.
Oh
Y'all
no,
half
no, no.
y'all
We
ain't even
got
got
it.
birth certificates.
No, we
How
do
come half
got
of
it.
y'all
We
got on your birth
not
certificate
Turner.
January
Not Turner.
the
We
1st?
got it. You know what it's called? Community.
All right. Community, chop up
Yeah,
community,
nobody.
beat your ass
People ain't
community,
gonna let you talk to
tribal
death, man.
community,
That's the African style
beating
of
down
social
somebody across the
network.
line of another tribe. Yeah, that type stuff.
No,
And not Turner,
no.
why are you defending bad behavior of some of the blacks that are going to international countries? So are you telling me, have you ever gone to a restaurant and skipped out on paying dessert? Are you one of those people?
Nah, man, ain't nobody doing that. That stuff too cheap. Man. Come on, man.
But you said this stuff happens.
Yeah, it
Kwaku, thank
happens.
you for
Yeah,
another
I
super
had to
chat.
get it, but it happens.
He said, Nat,
People
pull
skip
up.
out. Listen,
Hold on,
people skip
Nat,
out
this
on
is for
hotel
you.
bills.
Nat, this is for you. Kwaku said, Nat, pull up to Ghana, bro. We got Pizza Hut, KFC, and Burger King. So they have all this in Ghana. So he said, pull up.
That's for the guests. They ain't for y'all. Y'all eat whatever y'all can find in the woods.
wait
Tell the
a
truth, man.
minute.
That's for the poor.
Wait a minute. Are you saying
That's
the
for the.
Ghanaians?
I mean, I know
You
people
saying?
from Ghana. That's for the poor.
Nat,
Y'all
come
eat
on
whatever
now.
y'all can drag out of the woods.
Nat, you just making this up. You want to
They
tell
don't making
me?
it up. Come on,
Wait
man.
a minute. You trying to tell me they got the Burger King and all this place, and that's only for the guests? You don't even believe that.
That's for
Come
the
on.
foreign tourists.
Okay, Nat,
Yeah,
hold
that's
on.
what they eat over
Hold on.
here.
Okay, wait, Nat, let me paint this picture for you, right? Picture this. You mean to tell me they're gonna have this spot, right? In a place, people are walking by, they hungry, they're from there, but if they can't buy the food, they're like, no, it's just for the guests. You don't even believe that, do you?
Y'all know I'm right. They can't pay them prices. They make $2 a day. They can't afford no damn cheeseburger. They can afford the cheese, but not the burger. Come on,
So
man,
if they
get it
can't
real.
afford it, why
I
they
mean, why
there?
everybody talking
If they
crazy on
can't
this
afford it,
Twitter?
why are they there? It's the wrong business
That's
move.
to feed the guests. The people come from
Which
overseas.
guest? Which guest?
The American guests, French
How can
guests,
you
like
run a
any.
business? How can you run a business only on depending on guesses? Come on, now it's not
Yeah,
gonna work.
American guests. Yeah, they got money. You know, y'all.
Which
They get a
Americans?
matter of fact.
Have you
They had a big complaint because they couldn't afford the prices.
do,
When all them
do
blacks went over there that year returned, the
I'm
locals were
telling you, do you
screaming and
watch
hollering.
YouTube, man? Do you watch
They were
YouTube?
screaming and hollering because they couldn't afford the food no more.
Have you seen the number of Black Americans returning to the state because cannot afford Ghana?
They ain't
You don't see
return, they
that?
visit. They don't stay there.
No,
The ones
I
that
mean
stay
they
there
tried
wish they
though.
hadn't.
They
Oh man, they
tried. They
get your
did
house
try. It didn't
robbed
work
and
out.
kicked
It
in, and
not
you
to
can't
turn.
go nowhere but come back.
They
Your house be
tried and
forfeited. Come
it
on,
did
man.
not work out. So they're
They
returning
wild.
home.
They wild people.
What?
They wild people.
The what? The white people?
Ain't no law. The
So
U.S.
No law where?
Constitution. The U.S. Constitution stop at the American border. The rest of them systems y'all got is crazy. Ain't no
What do you
system
mean?
over there.
What do you mean? People get
Don't
robbed
talk
in the
about the
States?
islands. Oh, come on, you know what I'm
People
talking
get
about.
robbed in the
You
States?
ain't over there. You got to send money back. You got to send
Absolutely, you
money
gotta
back,
do
don't
that.
you?
You
You
gotta
got
do
to send
that.
money back. Why? Because they ain't living.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you got
Why
to.
not?
So they can eat. So
Oh,
they can eat. I know, so they can eat. Why
oh,
ain't
so
they
you don't know
sending
how to
you money?
build.
You sending them money.
So
What that tell
you don't know
you?
how to build. You don't know how to build. Do you know how to take
You don't
care
know
of
how to
something?
build. We got more than
Do you
what
know how
y'all
to
got.
take?
What the hell you
Do
talking
do
about?
you know how to take care of something?
Huh?
Do you know how to
Man,
take
I've
care
been
of
in
something?
America,
Have
man.
you ever
Man, we know how to build during slavery. We built stuff. We had stuff. Come on,
under the
man.
whip? Under the
They got
whip when they
Negroes
were
built
trying to
fought their
whip?
way out of slavery. Come on, man.
Come on, are you proud of saying that? Come on, bro. Now tell you do better than
What
that.
you mean? Come on, bro. You ain't no bro. I ain't no
Come on,
brother.
bro.
No weak people. I
Come
ain't
on,
got no
man. Have you
bloodline
heard
like
the
that.
music
We ain't no
Papa Damas
bros.
was playing, man?
We ain't
Okay,
no
hold
listen. We
on,
ain't no bros.
guys. We have King Ice Cream in the house. Let's King Ice Cream. Are you there?
Yep.
All right, King Ice Cream. What is I see you came here. King Ice Cream. Do you guys have burgers in your country?
Yep.
All right, King Ice Cream. Go ahead. We want to hear your point of view here.
Nat Turner, when are you coming to Kenya? I invited you for some ice cream, a tub of ice cream a long time ago. Been inviting you. You're ignoring me. What's the deal, man? I thought you like ice cream.
Y'all don't have no FDA, Food and Drug Administration.
No. We got FBA food in Kenya. We have Doritos. We have Cheetos. We have Snickers. We have Dr. Pepper. We have Sprite. You name it. We got it. All FDA approved, so it should be FDA approved.
Yeah, Kool-Aid.
Yep, Kool-Aid.
KFC.
When I see them shops, them on them tables,
Just go online. Just go online. Go
and
type in
if you
Domino's
like,
Pizza, Nairobi, Kenya.
If you like bush meat,
that's
we have that too.
Nah, I got somebody died trying some bush meat out. He came back and died.
Turner, why are you making up stuff? Nobody died from no bush meat. When did this?
I went to school with the guy. He went over there.
Okay. In Kenya, we got bush meat, but in America, you got cheese meat. So we got your cheese meat in Kenya.
What you mean cheese meat?
You know what cheese meat is? It's on Domino's Pizza. It's on the Subway sandwiches. It's on everything. Come on, man.
Cheese meat.
All that dairy, we got it.
That's good. Y'all stuff ain't got no. You got to have an
We got real dairy. We got real dairy over in Kenya with no hormones, no GMOs. You would like that.
Now y'all know.
Now you'll be able to experience what it really tastes like to drink real milk.
King Ice Cream. I heard they were gonna bring a Popeyes there.
I believe so.
That's for the guests. That's for
no, not only a Popeyes, but a fat burger.
That's for the tourists.
Are you sure?
Turner, we got a chicken in Africa, man. What you talking about? We got a chicken.
Nah, I wouldn't trust nothing, y'all. Y'all ain't got no FDCA. Y'all ain't got no inspection. No authority inspecting stuff. Y'all living back in cave days.
Yeah. But see, our chicken is tough. The meat is tough. Want to know why? Because we actually let it grow and they get muscles. We don't fill them up with water after 7 days and they just blow up like a blimp. You know what a blimp looks like, right? The Goodyear blimp.
Our stuff is inspected. I worked in a meat plant.
We got it. We got inspectors too.
We had like 4 inspectors there, right on us.
Okay.
Goes in the trash
can. But see, you said one thing. Those places like Fat Burger and everything's for the tourists, right? But most of our customers are Kenyan.
They ain't paying no money.
They are paying money.
You can say
it's the same amount. It's the same amount. If something's 700 shillings,
they hungry now.
For the tourist, it's going to be 700 shillings for the Kenyan.
Then you got a conflict going on right now with people hungry in that area.
In Kenya?
Yeah.
No, we have inflation in Kenya right now. Fuel prices are up, so everything is up.
You got tribal conflicts over there.
In Kenya? In Kenya? Yeah. Which one? What's the name of one? Name one.
They don't name it.
They haven't named it yet.
They got different tribes.
Yeah, we have 42 tribes. So what's the name of one of the travel restrictions?
I ain't say travel restrictions. I say they have conflicts.
Okay, what's the name of that travel conflict?
Ain't no tribal conflict. They don't
start talking slow off, all of a sudden. Why don't you just come to Kenya and have a tub of ice cream with us? We would love to have you.
I ain't going there.
We have what was that? Stone ice cream?
Y'all got American Embassy over there?
We have what again?
American
Embassy.
Yeah,
wait. Yeah. Why you want to know if there's American Embassy so you can run over there to the place?
Okay,
That's
after Thomas, he's gonna
Matter of
look
fact,
this.
I ain't going there.
Nat Turner, Nat
So
Turner.
you scared?
Nat Turner, I'll tell you exactly in Nairobi where it is. It's on International Avenue, across the street from the United Nations, and right next door to the Somalian embassy. You still want to go there?
One.
Wait,
I ain't
not
going
Turner.
nowhere.
Why are you scared?
What?
You're scared.
They chopping people up over there. Y'all ain't got no laws over there.
Really?
Y'all ain't got no laws over there.
So not Turner, you're afraid of going to black countries. You see, I knew it. You just want to be under the white man.
Where you at?
Me?
Where you at?
Well, I never said I don't like white people. I never pretended.
I'm not under the white man. I'm
Yes,
under
you
my
are.
family. I'm under my family.
You're the one talking about food
I got
stamps and all of
thousands of
that.
my relatives buried in this dirt. I got thousands of my relatives
Nat
buried
Turner.
in this dirt.
Nat Turner, can I ask you a question?
This is my land.
Can I ask you a question
This
about
is my
America?
land.
Can I ask you a question about America?
What about it?
Okay. The
You mean
question is
United
for
States,
you.
right?
The question.
Not
The
America,
question.
you mean United States.
The question for you in the United States: have you ever been to Stone Cold Ice Cream?
It's been where?
Stone Cold Ice Cream. It's an American company. It's a franchise all over the world, but American company.
Ain't none in my area, not in Pennsylvania where I know of.
Oh, okay.
We got some good ice cream joints though, soft, good stuff, parlor stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, we have an American ice cream joint over here called Stone Cold, or Cold Stone Ice Cream.
I bet my joint will give y'all a run for the money. That stuff is creamy, cold. That's some parlor ice cream, baby.
It's parlor ice cream.
Huh?
It's parlor ice cream.
Okay. Well, mine will give you a run for money. I don't care what it is. That stuff
Just come on over. Just relax for 7 days. We'll take you on a Nairobi safari. You'll see everything but elephants. You don't have to go out of the city. You can stay in the city. Yeah, you can jump up and down. You can jump up and down with the Maasai warriors.
I'm not trying to see failure. I'm not trying to look at failure.
No. This ain't about seeing failure. This is about relaxing those feet of yours in the place where you're too big to kidnap. Nobody's gonna kidnap you.
Yeah,
and that's a benefit for you.
Okay, that's another.
Not Turner. They're not gonna kidnap you because they're not gonna make money. They will have to feed you. It will cost them a lot. They're gonna lose. But guys, let's do our closing statements. Yeah, we've been over the 2-hour mark. Guys,
right,
King Ice Cream. What do not Turner? Do you any closing statements?
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I listen to y'all talking BS. Y'all know darn well, y'all kiss the ground. America is, and y'all ain't gonna never leave. Y'all go there, go back to Africa, brag about America, then come back here, brag about y'all in America, then come back over here and talk about y'all place is good. Come on, man. We know the con. Come on.
So am I doing the same thing?
You love indoor plumbing. You love electricity.
I have that over there too.
Internet.
We got that in Nairobi.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, we got that in Nairobi.
Okay.
Nairobi's calling you, Nat Turner. It's calling you.
Yeah, that skipping stuff, that skipping mess. Okay.
Hakuna Matata.
Before it goes, right?
I don't know what you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now Turner, do you know the Africans can see the United States by themselves on cables?
Huh?
They can see the United States from Africa. They can see everything now from America.
Y'all can.
No, we don't have to run back to Africa and lie to them folks, man. They can see everything.
Power shuts off and power be shutting off and every time turn around it's a conflict. Y'all killing other tribes.
Is that the reason why you like the white man?
They mean the white man. This is the white. This is our country. Ours.
That's your country?
A lot of these white people you see, we've been listen. A lot of them white people that you kiss ass to. My family been here 2-3 times longer than they've been.
400 years?
Okay, let's put it that way.
Not Turner.
My
Just not look. Not Turner. Is that you ain't got to lie to kick it. If you're from Nigeria, we good. Like we love our African brothers, man. You know, you ain't got to run away from, you know, where you from,
Listen,
bro.
Yeah, you know, we know,
listen.
we know, we
I'm
know,
not
we
like
know you,
y'all.
We know,
I'm not like y'all.
we know,
Ain't got no
we
records.
know you love us.
That y'all
We
come
know
over
you
here.
love us.
Y'all got to put January the 1st is our birthday. Half
hold on.
y'all.
Hold on. You see, he said, thank you for the super chat. He said, Nat. He said, Nat, you related to Nana Akufo? You look just like him. That's the president of Ghana. The one, you know, the one, you know what, Nat? I suspected you were related to them because he's the one that invited y'all to the year of return. Now everything is making sense.
He ain't got no Native Americans in his family. He ain't got no white in his bloodline. I got all that in my bloodline.
Well, so you proud of your white side
I'm
more
just
than
what I am. We are. We're American. That's what we are, and we ain't the only
So
one.
you,
A lot of
so
white.
you speak for,
You think
you
it's all
speak
white
for
got mixed
Americans.
up
So
that
you
you don't
speak for
know.
Black Americans.
I'm one.
So you speak. Oh, I'm just asking you. You speak for Black Americans.
You don't. That's for damn sure.
I'm not sure. Stand on it, my bro. Stand on it.
You don't.
No,
You
man. I'm
don't.
asking you a question. Can you stand on it?
On what?
About you speaking for Black American about that topic. Your
Listen.
whiteness. Your whiteness.
Man, y'all fascinated about white people. Man, I've been around white people all my life. Ain't nothing magical about them, goddammit. Y'all tripping about white people.
Don't I
They got
know?
poor white people,
Okay.
meth white people, failure white people, successful white people. They got all kinds of white people. Y'all kiss their butt. Y'all think they God. Let me tell you, America ain't perfect either. We got an infrastructure you got to rebuild. All our pipes in the city, big major pipes busted. We got to fix our bridges. We got to do a lot of stuff. So you know.
Now, Turner, you seen the picture?
Yeah, what is that?
Put your glasses back on, please.
You want to tell me you don't recognize him?
Let me see.
Yeah, put that glasses on and take a look at. You see that? Now you recognize him?
Talk about me?
Yes, you.
What about it?
You don't know this man.
I told you.
You trying to tell us you don't know this man?
The one that with the picture back.
Yes, your
Wait,
cousin that
what
sold you.
happened? What happened to his internet?
No, because he couldn't see him. That's his cousin that sold him.
His electricity went out.
Now turn a call back in. Call back in.
It's that electricity wherever he's at. It just went out.
I don't know what happened to his internet. He was doing so good until now. He ran away.
Hey, Nat Turner. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
He ran away. Okay, let's do our closing statements, guys. Go ahead, King Madness or King James, whichever.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I was just calling about the Jamaican lady, man. You know.
Yeah.
You know. I just wanted to know if there is any resort like for blacks in the state. This is an honest question. I didn't mean to disrespect anybody. I want to go to resort in the state. Do you know one?
Say that again.
Resorts.
Lake Tahoe.
Lake Tahoe?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't been there. I haven't heard of it, but I've been there.
I don't know the name of the resort, but they got a resort there.
Yeah, I think if Yellowstone.
Grand Canyon. I know there's some resorts around there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As well as what is that in California? The Palm Trees place.
Okay.
Forget the name of it. Anyways,
look it up.
Palm Springs.
Look it up. Palm Springs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, listen. You know, I mean, you see the way I was talking. What's his name? Fire Icon or something?
Icon. Oh, Icon Fire. Yeah, Icon.
Yeah. When you bootlick it, shit is gonna come on you, man.
And he didn't like the shuffling music, the educated feet.
Well, he deserved that shit, man. He deserved to have that. I don't back people like that anymore. Because they're talking about the island now. You have to chime in about shit. Like what? keep quiet and watch other people talk.
Well, I can
And
run back to his white girlfriend, and
yeah, man.
they got on their fake dashikis.
Yeah, yeah,
you
man.
know,
I mean,
over here on my panel talking about Afrodamus, you bootlicking for the white man. Man, you better get off my channel.
you remember the day? You remember the
Don't be
day
bringing
we
that
were
mess
talking?
over here.
Right. There was a day we were talking about eating somebody else's food. I'm like, Africans, we bring our own tables. It's like,
That's
yeah,
right.
nah, man. There's nothing wrong about eating somebody else's food. I'm like, yeah, man. There's nothing wrong, but I'm just telling you, when you get tired of eating somebody else's food, all you got to do is bring your own table. These
Yeah,
people
well, the
didn't
thing
like
is,
it.
it's like people, all logic is out the door. Like, oh, because this black person, this woman shouldn't speak. Come on now, like, so we're just gonna,
She's a business.
we just gonna pretend like we don't know how some of these people act. Come on,
You
y'all.
don't, you don't pretend like if you run a business and somebody's causing you all kind of trouble, you can speak on it. If she
Right.
said, "Oh, all kind of people came to my business and they respected my business, and I'm only having a problem with certain people," what's wrong with that? She just want them to correct it. That's it. She didn't say, "Hey, F you," or whatever. She has the right not to rent to you.
Look, that woman wants to live her best life, okay? But
Absolutely, and
that's right. And nothing
that.
wrong with that. And St. James, we've been talking about the sex tourism in Gambia. Are you surprised to see, Lisa is running around, running
Well,
trains on the guys over there,
uh,
and she's
I'm
not
not.
paying the bill.
She's
I
She's
running
don't.
one.
trains.
She's
I don't. I
yeah.
don't. I don't hope you. I don't hope for you to see more. I hope that that will be the last time that she does it. But this
Hey, they
thing is.
said they said they said she's a known player.
Oh
She
well.
she's a
Okay.
passport. She's a passport granny. You know, giving this
Okay.
this
I
giving the
have a
dudes a
question.
run
Since
for their money out there. So some of
okay, I
these
have a
dudes
question.
think they are red pill talking on the
Mm,
internet like they're doing some. Hey, you better contact Lisa to teach you how to do it in
I,
the third world country. But go ahead.
right. I do have a question for you. Since you run that show, you remember the one you had to run on that Jamaican lady from coming from the UK?
Right.
How did that go though? Like, is there any kind of law that's preventing them to go there, or what's going on?
No, you mean
Mm.
like as far as coming there for tourism and stuff?
Right, because I do remember during that show you said the president or
Oh
someone
no,
in
no, they were
government.
yeah, he
Uh-huh.
was talking about the old white ladies coming from England. I get
Okay.
the ones that went on that show spilling the beans. I think they were just saying that to because it's not like they're all coming from England, but I don't know what kind of law that is. He said the old English women. So I'm thinking that's just a reaction to you know
Mm.
those old British women going on that morning show and talking about how they are picking up guys over there and having sex with them. So
So they were, yeah.
the minister did not like that. So he's
So
like,
basically,
well,
we was just talking about it, just open to the tourism,
well,
or you put
well,
something in
I think
place.
I think he's genuinely you know pissed, but that would be discrimination, like. Because then they like, what would be the cutoff? Like, you're gonna interview some lady because of her age and be like, hey, well, you come in here to pick up long strokes or what? Like that, what? So I mean, it's kind of hard how to maintain that law. I mean,
Mm,
because what you're gonna ask because it's a granny coming through.
mm, mm,
She's coming to get some vitamin D, but what
mm,
proof do you
mm.
have? How are you gonna prove it? They're gonna be like,
Okay.
"Hey, I'm over here to do bird watching. I'm here to
Mm,
go see the crocodiles.
mm,
Enjoy the beach." So technically, I think that was silly because even like this Lisa lady, um, technically, how are you gonna prove it? Like, I mean, she's an adult. Those people are adults. whatever she does with them, that's between them. Because in Gambia, the people are free to
You see, the
do
part of it,
whatever. They're
the
their
part,
own person.
absolutely, the part of it that stay private for me. I don't personally, I don't have a problem, because somebody else's problem that they do in private doesn't have anything to do with me,
It's just they just want her
Right.
to pay the bill. That's
Just
all.
pay the bills and do what you gotta do and
Yeah,
go,
just pay
man.
the bill and do it. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right. So,
but technically under Gambian law, the government cannot. There's no law to be able to stop those people. Like you can't tell some dude you can hang out with this lady that is 1,000 years old. There's no law against that.
but I know places in Africa, like when you check in, and then you have to check in with your, let's say you have your husband with you or your wife. You have
Yes,
to
yeah,
check in, like, yes.
some. I know, like some places that do that.
Yeah,
You
right,
cannot stay there if you're a single woman or vice
right,
versa. Or if
right,
you're a single man or whatever, you have to sign that you cannot get freaky there. You cannot bring people there.
right. And
So
so it's
so
the,
they do have
so where I'm from,
places
right,
like
where I'm
that.
from,
But
right,
there
where
are
I'm
many
from, this is
places
what,
that just let you come.
right, where I'm from, that's what they do. Like when you go to a hotel, if you don't bring a person, the person cannot come inside. You guys have to get together and check in together, or you tell them, "Oh, I'm checking in, and this someone X, Y, and Z is coming," and you give the name. And tomorrow, if you want to do it with someone else, it's not going to happen.
Oh,
So you have to stick with that, you know, person. So
well,
that's
it looks
that's
like
the way
like that.
that try to make
I
sure
think
that you
that
don't
just
come and run down on everybody. You see,
yeah, Gambia
it's,
is seem to be more freer, so
right.
maybe
Yeah,
that's
the
why
more freer, the
maybe
more
that's why
freer
they
you
love
are.
it.
They love it for a reason, bro. They love it for a reason, and you see
you know,
now, lady don't want to pay.
yeah, like Mimi said here, they're looking
Mm.
for her because she needs to pay the bill, not sleeping with the bumster. No, they're not looking for her for sleeping with the guys. They're looking for her to pay the bill. That's all at the motel,
The Motel 6.
the Motel
So how did
Six.
how did they know? How did they know the nationality though?
Well, she rented it. She lived with
Mm.
there for 10 days. Well,
Oh,
because people you gotta if you I'm guessing like if you're renting a place, you gotta give them your
mm.
information.
Like the passport or the driver's
Yeah.
license and. Oh,
So they know your nationality.
okay. So
Yeah.
there's a job waiting for Mimi, man. I don't know why she don't want to go back home, man. She can do something in the Gambia. You
Right.
know,
You want Mimi to be a minister of Bumsters Affairs?
I mean, close to that. That wouldn't be that wouldn't be an issue. You know, you know. She can. I don't know. I mean, she's a little. She like. I don't know how to call it. Like she knows more about the topic than I know.
Yeah.
And hopefully, I would love for her to share knowledge about that. When I hear sex tourism, I freaked out, man. It's like I
Hey.
don't know why you have to
I mean
travel that far for that. I mean,
those guys seem to know what they're getting themselves into. Who
absolutely. I
knows
mean,
if she's getting them to play, plantation. They play plantation sex,
you
Lisa out
said
there.
that. What is that though? We said play. What is that?
Oh boy. You know,
No, just give me like just 1 second. Like,
yeah, like the guy playing Toby, being tying the guy up, and she would like whip him. What is your name? Something
are you
like that.
kidding me though? Are you kidding me?
Well, I don't mean to start no rumor, but I heard that's what plantation sex is. You know, I don't want people to come back and say Afridamus said he saw it. No, I'm just going by
Now,
what I heard.
Afrodamus, you probably gave somebody an idea for a new
I feel
novel.
like I feel like
I
I feel
know.
like KBM. You know what? By listening to Alpha right, I'm under the impression that he knows more than he's talking.
No, no, wait, no, St. James. I'm just, because I heard some of these women on the internet talking about, getting the guy to play Mandingo, because the movie Mandingo that I knew, I mean, it's like I heard this woman. She's like 55 years old, talking about I'm gonna go over there and get them to play Mandingo with me. I was like, oh hell no, Mandingo. She over there tying these guys to the headboard of the bed, talking about what's your name? Tell me your name is Toby.
Crazy.
Like, I mean, that's what I was like. I mean, come on now.
I know KBM. I know next week Alpha start is gonna be. I got tape.
but you know,
St. James, you see what you started? Here's Renee having ideas talking about. He was married to a BA woman too. Renee, don't be starting no rumors. What's that supposed to mean? Renee, don't be starting no rumors on me, all right? But St. James,
okay. She said you were okay, gotcha.
Yeah, she trying to say, yeah, Afridamus, no, he probably know what you're talking about. No, Renee, it's just a rumor. All right. You see, now she's talking out. That's probably you. Nah, man, that's not me. But St. James, thank you for coming again, bro. All right,
thanks
peace.
for having me, man. That was a good show, man. I hope not turn don't take my my questioning too harsh, man.
Like, oh no, Kerrick is a good sport. He likes
not Turner.
Not Turner. Not Turner is good. Trust me, Not Turner been in the show long enough to know. Thanks.
No, I know chaotic now, man. I don't I know where it's going with this, so no problem at all. Thank you, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you. All right, King Ice Cream, closing statement.
Well, Nat Turner, you're still invited to Nairobi. And if the power goes out, we'll still keep your ice cream cold. We have backup generators. We have batteries from solar panels. So you ain't got to worry about that. If you come to our KFC in Nairobi is like fine dining. You won't find hypodermic needles on the side of the chairs. Nothing like that in the KFCs you see in America. No, it's great stuff. We have your America on lockdown in Nairobi. Don't worry. Just come. We want you to come on over. Just have a good time. You ain't got to go on a safari. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, King Ice Cream.
All righty. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye. Let me see. Oh, look at this. Now they over here, you see how they making up stories. Renee, there you go. She's like, that's probably you. No, it's not. Jama, there we go. Jama said, young Afridamus used to be a bombster back in the Gambia. This is his insider information. No, I wasn't. Audrey said, Afridamus knows what he's talking about. Audrey, what you mean? Don't be starting no rumor like Renee. But guys, either way, it's a great show. People went back and forth. As you guys know, no matter how heated the conversation is, you are free to come and express what you're thinking over here. If it's not based in facts, we would let you know. We would challenge you as well. But you are more than happy to call in and give your goods, your 2 cents, plain and simple. Seth said, hey, Afridamus, I want a beachfront motel at Gambia. Any spot. I'm selling strokes too. Oh boy. Seth, you might want to contact Lisa. Lisa, I heard Lisa, aka Fatima Mbai. She seemed to know the topography over there very well. I believe if you contact her, maybe pay the rest of her bill, she would be sure to tell you some secret locations. you know, where she takes up, you know, when she picks up the dudes, where they go to. She should be able to tell you. So, but guys, I want to thank all of you for watching, participating, and those of you that called in. Nat Turner, thank you for calling in again. But as you know, I showed you a picture and you ran away. I don't know why. Nat Turner is probably worried he might get deported. No, they won't deport you. It's all right. Until next time, I will see you guys. Peace.
Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you? Baby girl love my bop and I like me too. No roof on my top and my babe see through. Hating on the pen, don't stop, shit ain't gon' feed you. I've been all on my grind, so why I need you? Big flex, my swole up, double cup and I'm pulled up. Niggas hating like hoes.